So I just look in my pantry and thought about my fridge. How I don't have money for food and food stamps will be deposited in a few more days. However, I'm treating myself to pasta with oil and olive oil and onions, which sounds so yummy at the moment. Ooh, I'll buy olives when I get food stamps and more money again. I just painted this. I just painted this. And I painted this. I'll be listing this tomorrow possibly in our Instagram. Right now I'm having issues posting on Instagram because I look like the sex trafficking victim that I am. So Instagram is rejecting my posts, and also I may have posted too many times. The sex trafficking victim. Did I say that or just sex victim? Anyways, I'm having to play clue of who's getting in the way of me receiving dollars ASAP instead of living my life. So I basically remembered every man that I've had sex with, along with having already exposed possibly all the, not all, but most of the men and women that get in the way of my life, so I can't have sex with those people again. My parents, my siblings that abused me and have abused other people in my family of origin. So I'm seeking the death penalty for all those people. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I miss Jayden and I miss Keilany. Excuse me. I miss Jayden and I miss Keilany. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I want to shop at H&M and Nordstrom today. I want to take myself dancing to Garden next week and or 1902. I want to visit Jayden and Keilany next week as well. What else? What else? What else? They're in Wesley Chapel. So I want to visit Tampa, get them, and then stay in Tampa for a few days. Possibly stay a little bit longer and just head to a few places by myself. That's always fun. I need a home for myself, Jayden and Keilany ASAP. I didn't give up Jayden. I didn't give up Keilany. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. Did my family of origin already try to get those sons of Arlene Lorenzo to come into my apartment and steal my paint? They're like, just the paint. Oh no, lápices también. El papel también. Anything that she's doing to ignore us, and that way we can't mock her about her not being on your penis. Ha ha ha. So, mira. Ella te está ignorando, pero porque quiere. Porque a ella le dan food stamps y tiene un apartamento. That should be enough for her to have sex with you. That should be enough. You don't need anything. You don't need to be taking her out. You don't need to be buying her anything. Who cares si se quedan sin luz en el apartamento y se mueren los dos, los cuatro, los cinco, los 24? Whatever. That's how they used to speak to people while I was growing up. It's so gross. It's so gross. It's so gross. What else? 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 Anyways, that statistic isn't interested in me, so I haven't talked to it in more than 20 years. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What a waste of my family origin trying to kill me. just to get a hold of that Suarez and Hildick. Who else? Who else? Who else? Possibly Jorge Aviles, David Ledesma. What else? 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 I would get harassed by people trying to rape me decades ago. They're like, ahora soy una señora Ledesma. How about with him? ¿Quiere tener relaciones sexuales? I'm like, I'm not interested in you ever. You don't get it. So they would literally find out everyone that I was interested in having sex with or having had sex already. And then come up to me and say, okay, how about with this one? I'm like, I don't like you. I don't like you that way. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So disturbing. So disturbing. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, those people that I grew up around are so low intelligence. They're so low intelligence. What else? And didn't I get raped while she was there? That's why I don't talk to those Suarez kids. They prioritize the people that want to rape me. It's so gross. So I've never sought any sort of relationship. Not even with the two that I was supposed to live with. I recently may have called him around as him. Or someone faking to be him. Or them. Pero that's just part of my thought process of like, look at that, I no longer have amnesia, but I still remember how they abused me and how they prioritized rape by just putting me in situations where they're like, okay, so and so wanted to have sex with you, you rejected her, and now she's like, who I'm hooking up because you have amnesia. So I'm just doing the thing where I show you that I am having sex with her. Well, I let her lick your pussy fall. What else? 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 Anyways. And then due to my amnesia, I've been around that person so close. And they possibly, hopefully, they don't go on to like sex with those men and say, I was just dining with her. Y después ya me la vamos en el carro. Or something that didn't happen. That's what I imagine. They're about so gross. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They're so gross. They prioritize the people that want to hurt me. So, which is why I didn't have a baby with them. Why I never sought a relationship with them. Why I don't want a relationship with them. Maybe they're grown. Maybe they're grown men. Maybe it was the women sexually harassing them and or stalking them or threatening them to put themselves in a position where they would rape me. I don't know. I just think they're all gross. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Ah, this is pretty. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? The Black Matters talked. Understanding, but they're just after my childhood bedroom view that I had when I was little. They the elder women in the family, the elder people in my family of origin that want to kill my parents, myself, and my siblings to keep the home that I grew up in the land, and then just build a home there for themselves and scream, I win, I win, I win, I win. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I should stop screaming. I should stop screaming. What else? What else? What else? What else? I miss Jayden and I miss Keilany. I miss Jayden and I miss Keilany. Anyways. I plan to travel the planets and meet people to date. I want to have polyamorous sex with men. I want to have polyamorous sex with men. Excited about that. I'm asking that you give me money through my PayPal accounts. AR Blue Sky Design Skull, estoy pensando, straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art, INTAYIAFAY. And my GoFundMe campaign, gofundme.com/f/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. So excited. For when I achieve financial stability, I've been starving for more than 5 years. So I'm documenting everything every day because I'm seeking the death penalty. For those that have stolen from me, those that have caused my depression, my anxiety, those that have sexually harassed me, those that have raped me, those that have gotten in the way of me receiving money, those that have stolen money from me, did I already say that? Those that have caused for Jayden and Keilany to be separated from me, those that have possibly sexually harassed and or raped Jayden and Keilany. What else? What else? What else? What else? So I document every day since February 29th. For the most part, when I received a lawsuit from Edgar stating that I had given up Jayden and Keilany to him, which I didn't. I just didn't have energy to even work because I was so bullied by himself, by my parents, by my siblings, mostly. I had not reached out to anyone for help yet. What else? What else? What else? And then I thought, well, where else could I head over to if no one helped me already? I have a feeling that I know who's possibly still stealing from me, getting the way we receive money, or who has caused my depression and my anxiety. So I headed over to Facebook and started posting every day there. And it lured in the people that hate me still to this day. Gross. What else? What else? What else? Well, Liam Baker, if that was him, was trying to get me out to go on a date. Without financial stability, that's never gonna happen. So my family of origin possibly encouraged him to do that. That's why I don't like those situations. They possibly thought, well, let's make Arlene desperate. So Liam, go ahead and ask her on a date. She's gonna be so desperate to go out with you that she's gonna legally prostitute herself just to get money to be able to go out there. It could have been all orchestrated by them. What else? What else? What else? What else? So I thought, oh, this Liam Baker situation seems familiar. Then I go through like a divorce, and then there was someone that she wanted to date. It just feels weird how they started the conversation with like, how are the kids? I'm just like, who is this friendly stranger? Blah 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 blah. And now years later, I remember when I was a child, I met a Liam Baker. that my sibling went desperately to marry. So that he would marry me and have a baby with me. Yes. So I said to myself in 2020, this sounds so familiar. What's next? They're gonna be there with Cyrus and Cyrus' parents. To just scold me for no good reason, just to try to find out about my life. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna look like a fool to some. I'm just gonna stay online on social media every day. I have civil duties as far as like universe managing and world leadership and conquering just comes with that. When I see results, so I am not ashamed that I've been on social media for almost 5 years. In March, every day, asking people to give me money through PayPal, in person if I trust you, however, I just leave my apartment to visit HEB because I don't have any money to socialize. So I'm a witness of abuse, and I witnessed my family of origin try to kill Yolanda Suarez Lorenzo, possibly Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo and his kids. Isn't it Yolanda? Sound like someone that I have like a semi crush on. Es like cuando dicen los nenes de Benjamín llora de que lo estaban tratando de matar. And for me, anyways. So, anyways, that was so long ago. Anyways, so what else? 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 Also, I witnessed specifically Yolanda, other people in my family of origin, like asked people to give her money for years, and people were like, "No, not until you like become a legal prostitute. Not until hasta que le mandes el bicho a este que no te gusta y te terroriza. No te vamos a dar dinero." Ugh, so, or like they would tell some of my primas if they were in the states, that I've said this before, that they needed to legally prostitute themselves just to get a ticket to move back to Puerto Rico to get money. Yolanda once appeared, I don't know, under the impression that she had sucked dick illegally to get to Puerto Rico, and then they're like, ¿Qué te manda a llegar aquí? We're not giving you your money. I was terrified. I was terrified. So I kept saying, like, give Yolanda her money already. What else? What else? What else? They would get in the way of her getting money by saying she's a drug addict, she's an alcoholic. I'm like, that's not for me to find out. She still doesn't need to be starved and killed. What else? What else? What else? What else? Then there were talks of like, we're gonna steal her artwork if she dies, and we're gonna become so profitable, and will we register someone's art in el Departamento de Estado, is what they would used to say while they were trying to kill someone. So I heard it all, like people just not wanting to give someone money, and like I kept pushing for people to give money to those people. What else? 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 So yeah, like anyways, I just don't have the patience anymore to talk to my family more than if they're at that low level intelligence still. What else? What else? What else? Que estoy buscando un trabajo, que ahora ve aquí, que ahora pido el perdón a Berlina, a resistir, ahora pido el perdón a Rahana porque no te quisiste acostar con ella. That is so gross. That is so gross. Hopefully she's a grown woman and understands that, like, that's so uncomfortable. Like, my family of origin is supposed they would host orgies that I wouldn't be a part of, and then the next day some people would show up into my parents' home with my siblings, and my siblings would be like, apologize to this person for you not being at that orgy yesterday and having sex with them. What else? What else? What else? So basically, that's how they get off, is what people say. It's so gross. That's how they would get off then, because I wasn't there. I don't even like saying that's how they get off sexually ill, by verbally abusing me and trying to make me apologize for me not wanting to have sex with someone that they had just had an orgy the day before and I wasn't there. It's so disgusting. It's so disgusting. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So, back to Yolanda and other family members. People would get in the way of them receiving money. People would do the same thing, like, that's wrong. If she's applying for food stamps, she should just die already. Anyways, I witnessed a lot of abuse towards people while I was growing up. That I went into 2020 just thinking, well, it only takes like one day for people, like, even if it's like $20 here and there. What else? 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 Even if it's $20 here and there, it could have just taken a day for people to have alleviated some of my stress that first day that I asked for money on Facebook. My brother tried to kill me by verbally attacking me on Facebook in 2020 so that people don't find out that he's gross. Oh, my brother's gross. That has been everything that I've said. It's like he needs some sort of rehabilitation about his grossness decades ago. What else? 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 So, what else? So I said to myself, like, I didn't give up Jayden, I didn't give up Keilany. Edgar already has said to me before me getting pregnant with Jayden and Keilany that he would provide for me while I lived with him. But if I didn't live with him, he wouldn't provide for me. That he would provide for Jayden and Keilany, regardless if I live with him or not. So, because he knows like how much abuse I went through while growing up. Anyways, I didn't remember that I knew like all the details of it while living with him. So that was like very stressful. That was very stressful. What else? 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 So, the spam is gone. Now I remember those Suarez men. Anyways. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So, I'm hoping that people give me money through PayPal and my GoFundMe campaign ASAP. There's no scorn woman in me. There's no like, I'm so in love. It's like I haven't thought about them in more than 20 years. I specifically said to a decades ago, I don't want to be raped by them. I don't even want to leave to visit the Salt Lake City Library. So I'm just heading to the library on base or Barnes or Noble or the book section at Target. That was very good. And Amazon as well. I'm like, they ruined everything. It's like they bullied me into like, get to the library, get to places so I can take you out. And like, they ruined everything. I dined by myself in Aguada, Puerto Rico, got raped that day by one of them that supposedly I had a home with. I just painted this. Supposedly he was getting raped back then. I don't know. White people. Hysteria, hysteria, hysteria. And then he said to people that I should be exiled out of Aguada, Puerto Rico, because he was having a baby with someone and he didn't want me to see him pushing a stroller. I swear I don't know who gives them advice. I don't know who gives them advice. It's like you process it with trying to have the baby with the woman instead of exiling her out of the town, or you just say that didn't happen. Arlene and Keilany, I didn't have a baby with her. Who cares? And move on with your life. Like seriously, I don't get that whole drama of like I'm gonna be pushing a stroller of a baby that I'm having. Get Arlene out of here, this town, because I don't want her to see me doing that. I haven't thought about him in more than 20 years. Wow. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Get lost. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? So apparently he may still be trying to exile me out of the planet. So that he can live life. People say that when a relationship doesn't work and they don't understand how humanity works, in this case the man, he just goes on to like make dumb decisions and like to the point where he just wants to see the woman die because it doesn't satisfy him. So he's like yada yada yada, que se muera, whatever. There's indifference, but getting her out, saying get her out of this town because I'm having a baby and I don't want her seeing me pushing a stroller is an indifference. That's disgustingness. That's a violation of my rights. Just gross. What else? What else? What else? Maybe he's a man, but I'm not interested. I'm just not interested. Seriously. I want to keep going through my life having casual sex with people. And I have so many places that I want to visit. And so much to do that I want to do with Jayden and Keilany as well. What else? 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 I'm so bored. One person's watching, 0 have liked this post. Anyways. It was fun to expose them, is what follows, right? Those people that caused my amnesia, my depression, my anxiety, that sent me messages through Facebook, Messenger, email, and my GoFundMe campaign. It was painful to be treated that way, but I understand how gross they are and how jealous they get of me, Jayden and Keilany. So I posted it from that perspective and so that as a way of documenting everything. And I'm like, I can't even remember that the FBI exists right now, but I'm sure like someone in my family is looking at all of this and reporting it. That's currency too. It's like that's time that they take. They're like, oh no. Se acabaron la foto de Jayden and Keilany eating froyo. And now I'm here like documenting everything for her based on like how her family abused me too. So from that perspective, or the same people, possibly I don't band together. People don't have time for that. I don't make time for that. I have priority me, priority Jayden and Keilany. So I don't band together as of like, are they abusing you too? No problem. So it was fun to expose them on Facebook, how they want me dead. Now the specifics of how they possibly still get in the way, other than verbally abusing me. Um, how they get in the way of me receiving money, how they steal from me, how they possibly going on to sexually harass Jayden and Keilany. Well, be up to the FBI and police to find out, to prosecute those people. Some people I've already been said to are so low level intelligence that they don't go to jail. They stay free. People say, I don't live my life thinking like that I want a specific person in jail like they do. They're like, Arlene, so pretty. We have to find a way to jail her. Para que entonces esos hijos de Benjamín Arlene Lorenzo no la quieran. They're so low level intelligence. It's so gross. They kill over dick. I've been saying that since 2020. And like, someone please get me out of the situation. I need money ASAP being gifted to me. My family of origin kills for dick. It's so gross. What else? What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, I'm seeking financial stability so I can date. I plan to travel the planet and date people. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What is it? Oh wow, no, I have like so many people. What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, es yo. Una scoffle, la misma que trató de violar decades ago. Yeah, so she basically collected the money that people wanted to give to me, and she possibly has it to this day. For how many years already? Waiting for me to talk to her, to ask her. They do that. So girls, they try to force conversations to sexually harass one or be like, hablé con ella. So that's like, they did that to Yolanda, one of her relatives, possibly. I don't know if it was the same person or not. Wanted to have a conversation with Yolanda. So there was one that collected all the money, and then they were trying to Yolanda to talk to that person, and Yolanda was like, I'm not talking to them. I'd rather wait until people find out that she did that and believe me, because some people wouldn't believe her, and not talk to her to get her money. So I imagine that that's what Lisandra Lorenzo did, that she went around, impersonated me possibly, and then went on to keep the money and is waiting for me to talk to her so that she can have a chance at a conversation with me. I don't allow sexual harassment in my life. I don't support rape. I don't do tiki 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 tiki. Que si una colecta hicieron en la cancha fue. Were those nenes there? Like, hijos de Benjamín Suárez Lorenzo, que hacían allí? Qué asco. Ew, qué vergüenza, vete a sacar una cita. Or decirme hola, por lo menos like a second cousin. They were just there haciendo qué? Qué asco. ¿Tú te imaginas que they continue saying to people, we're married to her, and they have like a ton of money that's supposedly mine, and they show up to those events? ¿A qué? They get trafficked to do those stuff like that. It's so gross. It's so gross if that happens. So quizá Lisandra wants to tell me, mira, ya estaba fulanito allí, y estaba fulanita allá, y estaba fulanito and I have no interest in knowing any of that. They want to also like gracitarte. ¿Quién donó dinero por si le quieres dar un orgasmo? Literally, that's how they spell it. So gross. They do colectas, and then they want to privately tell the person who the money is for, mira, fue este donó tanto, este donó lo otro. Trying to organize an orgy with donations. Is what people used to call it. It's so gross. It's so gross. I'm asking that you give me money through PayPal. Not that Hello Kitty something account, because that Suarez kid possibly has access to it, and I'm not married to him. He may be using the money for illegal prostitutes. I don't remember the login information for it. I might even remember it. I don't remember. I was in a conversation where I said out loud that I had set up a PayPal account for myself in my teens, so that people would give me money, and my parents and my siblings coerced me into giving my login information to someone that supposedly I'm married to, and I'm not, because I'm the one that decides for my vagina. So I suffer from amnesia, so that possibly was like very traumatizing in itself. So a few days later, I just don't remember my Bitcoin login from when I was a teen. What else? You can give me money through PayPal, AR Blue Sky Designs Con, lo que estoy pensando, Arlene Lorenzo Art, straight to my heart. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/f/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. What else? I'm cooking soup for myself. I'll be right back. Garlic and cilantro, and then I'll be adding some angel hair pasta to it. I'm excited about that. What else? What else? What else? Two people are watching. So you all have like this house. I'm so bored right now. I miss Jayden and I miss Keilany. It's been how many years? Dear FBI, of me saying every day that I'm hungry, that I don't have money for food, I don't have money for anything, that I need money for everything, that I didn't give up Jayden, that I didn't give up Keilany, that I'm seeking the death sentence for so many people that got in the way of my finances, which caused for Jayden and Keilany to be separated from me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I've never taught Jayden and Keilany to be financially responsible for me. I'm not gonna start now. So I'd rather ask people to give me through PayPal. And my GoFundMe campaign, like for real, my family of origin makes a disservice to the children of some people. I witnessed that when I was growing up. It's like if we get the kid to provide for the mother, then we can go around talking to people and say, do you know que este nene tan bueno, le está pagando la renta, la electricidad, la madre? And people would be like, what you're all trying to do is trying to get that kid to be broke so that kid dies while he pays for his mother's bills. So many of them, when I was growing up, I heard about that happening so many times while I was growing up. It's so gross. It's so gross. So I don't ever ask Jayden for money for myself. He did pay for my food when he and I dined at Central Market a few months ago when he visited me. That was exciting. Jayden and I visited Central Library and ate at Central Market that day. That was exciting. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, you poor thing, Jayden Munoz Lorenzo. If you watch this, and Keilany Munoz Lorenzo, I love you. Are those Don Suarez kids trying to get to know me and my children through these videos? And they're like, ese nene, si ella no tuvo abuela, wow, ese nene, esa nena de ella van a terminar en la cárcel, drogadicto, maybe. Vendiendo droga, robando a la gente. So do they watch these videos and go and say, oh my God, mira, le pagó la comida cuando él y él fueron a Central Market. Wow, yo estaba equivocada, pensaba que como ella no tenía abuela. Wow, growing up, que ese nene iba a salir hecho un ladrón, o la nena también. Wow, estás en la universidad. Wow. Oh, wow, estás en la universidad. Oh, wow. La nena en honor roll y todo. Oh, wow. La nena en honor roll y todo. Is that how they see? What else? What else? What else? What else? Do they have guns to people's heads so that people don't give me money just to hear about myself, Jayden and Keilany, how Jayden, Keilany, and I go through adversity? Anyways, what else? What else? What else? Maybe they're happy and they don't ever think about me. Like I didn't think about them for more than 20 years. That's happiness. What else? 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 I did suffer because I was in love and I'm polyamorous. However, I don't have any plans of having a relationship with people that are so dumb. What else? 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 My soup. Is that the steam or the soup actually coming out of traffic me into bringing illegal prostitutes grossness, that those men that I've had sex with, that I am in love with, but they're not in love with me, would have trafficked me into bringing me in my apartment just to be like, oh, Lolita, que tenía una sopita con pan y ensalada y un cheesecake de Central Market. And then they would be like, Lolita, ¿cómo te fue? ¿Cómo te fue, Lolita? ¿Cómo te fue? ¿Te mamó las tetas o no? ¿Arlene te mamó las tetas o no? For real, that's how I imagine them to be. It's so gross. What else? 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 I was in a homeless shelter for how many years? Surrounded by women. And no, I did not acquire any lesbians there. Ill for that my family of origin traffics me to fulfill their sexual fantasies to try to kill me. It's so gross. It's so gross. It's so gross. I had already witnessed some of my relatives while I was younger. They were trafficked into homeless shelters, and even Gloria Nirsa was like, maybe allí se consigue una novia. Now that she's in a dorm setting, quizás allí se consigue una novia y nos deja a todos nosotros tranquilos y no nos vuelve a hablar. Ew. Gross. And that person would call and say, I'm hungry, I need money to go out. I need money to network and continue seeking donations. And they're like, no money hasta que te consiga una novia en homeless shelter. You need to prioritize sex for yourself. ¿Desde hace cuánto, Nina, que tú no tienes relaciones sexuales? Búscate una novia en homeless shelter. Introduce me to the people that are in the homeless shelter with you so that they would invite them to have sex with them. It's so gross. It was so gross. It was so gross. My family origin is disgusting. And possibly some of the men that I've had sex with. It's gross how they prioritize rape. Anyways, what else? I need to stop screaming and speaking so loud. I'm so bored. I miss Jayden and I miss Keilany. I miss Jayden and I miss Keilany. Anyways, if I don't achieve financial stability by Christmas, Jayden and Keilany won't be receiving any Christmas gifts. They did not receive gifts for their birthdays either. That does not make me a bad mother. What else? I don't suck dick illegally. My family of origin has been mistaken for a week. That I would choose the route of illegally prostituting myself just so that people wouldn't find out that I don't have money for toilet paper, for food, for water, to pay my electricity bill. What else? What else? I'm so bored. I am so bored. Anyways, I miss Jayden and I miss Keilany. I want to visit them in Tampa next week. I'm gonna stay at Epicurean Hotel. I want to take myself dancing to the Kennedy. I want to shop at International Plaza, Market Bay Street. I'm gonna take Jayden and Keilany shopping at the outlets in Wesley Chapel. What else? What else do I want to do? So I'm seeking that you give me money ASAP. I don't get panic attacks or fear of getting raped when I'm financially stable. It's being under the poverty level that stresses me out, and not having that would cause for me to not have self-care, like when I had sex with Richie. That was excruciating. Like, the sex part was good. He's so handsome. However, I am visiting Sama with him and seeing him downtown and eating with him at La Panaderia. It was like everything around it that I just couldn't handle, me being hungry and a homeless shelter, not having my own space to invite him over to have sex with or just to hang out, not having money to socialize, not having money or outfits, and to dance with him the next month. So I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that has gotten in the way of my finances. There has to be possibly so many tiki 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 tiki, que bueno que se muera Lee, ha ha ha, no puedo bailar con Richie, ha ha ha, just don't want it. Yeah. What else? 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 Those people are so disgusting. Unfortunately, my amnesia led me to even like be friends with them on Facebook, me not knowing that they possibly behave that way. I just thought that maybe because they're of adult age, that they behave like adults, based on how a lot of those people verbally abuse me through Facebook, Messenger, possibly email, and my website, Arlene Lorenzo Art. I guess that those people that I grew up around are still gross. What else? What else? What else? Que se dan un orgasmo pensando en quién se lo dio antes, quién se lo va a dar después, a quién le molesta. Oh. Ew, that's some grossness, and I will have to record her. What else? What else? What? Anyways, Jimmy Jandaliris tried to say to me through Facebook with the bouncing Facebook page fiasco that she never missed a day of raping those Suarez kids, tormenting me. It didn't torment me though. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. Ew, eso quedaron asco. Eso quedaron asco. Anyways, I just seriously liked the page, hoping that someone would help her. What else? 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 It's okay for me to laugh that she thought she was gonna coerce me into me talking to her and being like, "This is my best friend." Well, I have amnesia, and she is raping dick that I was in love with. Yeah. I chose the I don't have money for toilet paper. Help, people. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? And I don't have money for food, and I don't have money for me to go out my apartment, dear FBI. And I don't have money for me to eat a plátano loco next week. I don't have money for me to get some sandwiches next week. I don't have money to visit Jayden and Keilany next week. What else? What else? What else? What else? Arlene Jayden Lorenzo Suarez es un asco. Anyways, what else? 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 What was she trying to do? Get me to celebrate how she rapes those Suarez kids. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That's what I imagine when she's like, "Here, kitty, kitty, you used to have so many men detrás de ti." I'm like, I'm not interested. I need financial stability. Most of the men that she's possibly referring to are possibly men that want to rape me violently, and I don't even like. So that could have been also her plan of trying to get me to become her friend and then get me raped by men that I don't like. So she must have been laughing at me when Ezio Rivera sexually harassed me through Facebook. What else? 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 She's so gross. She's so gross. I haven't talked to her in decades. The last I saw her, I was at her mother's house introducing Keilany possibly to her, and I brought Jayden with me because Elba had some peacefulness in her home where I was growing up that my parents didn't achieve with my siblings. And Wadi was such a gentleman to me. Wadi was such a gentleman to me. So I just introduced Jayden and Keilany to Elba and Jayden that was there. What else? 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 They say like that everything they do, like people say like those bouncy houses that she used to rent, that one thinks it's for children, and she could have like putting a different meaning to it. I don't go on to have conversations with people about that. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think she's disgusting. I mean, no one should ever say to someone you have amnesia. So I've been staying in the home of that guy that has feelings for you and you have feelings for and having sex with him. Ew. Qué asco. Anyways, she's disgusting. Qué felicidad to expose her, right? Considering she wanted to humiliate me with I don't have money to buy toilet paper, people. Anyways, you can give me money through my PayPal accounts. I've listed them here. And my GoFundMe campaign. GoFundMe.com/s/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. My PayPal accounts AR Blue Sky Designs Co. Lo que estoy pensando, Arlene Lorenzo Art, straight to my heart. Oh, I didn't write shop INTAYIAFAY, and I'm Tire Shop. I'm no illegal prostitute. I'll never be one. Seeking the death penalty for Jayden and Lorenzo Suarez. Jayden Lorenzo. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Grossness, taste grossness. I don't go on seeking of like how that person could have been good to me when that person isn't good to me. Seeking the death penalty for her. Why would I get close? So she cries and says, "But I have children." I'm like, well, if she had children and cared, she wouldn't be killing me. What else? That's part of being a mother. That's part of being a mother. Not being an illegal prostitute, not tormenting people, not being that grossness of raping people. So I take my maternity to Jayden and Keilany very seriously. Very seriously. What else? 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 And I take my life very serious too. Ooh, is she getting the death penalty? Wow. Considering like I have that Lynx surgery. And she's like, oh, forget about your illness. I'm like, I'm going to keep bringing it up every day until I'm financially stable, you stupid whore. Qué asco. Whoa. Anyway. Anyways, what else? 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 Qué asco. I'm cooking stuff for myself. Yay. 0 people are watching. 0 have liked this post. So, oh, let me show you my lace card so you know what I'm talking about. I've changed a lot of my purse, which may be enough for me to get an avocado, possibly. Anyways, well, Jayden and Keilany goes on showing what Andrew Suarez, his brothers that I had feelings for. But for her, for illegally prostituting herself, I go around showing this. Is what I imagine happens. That's their way of life. It's gross. I already experienced that decades ago. So, Jayden and Keilany said to me decades ago that she would tax matter me. I'm like, no, 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 ew. So that held me back from my financial goals and visiting places because I didn't want to run into her ever. I mean, I'm sure if I run into her, I won't talk to her. I'm hoping. Like, I've seen her at a basketball game and I've been like, who is this? Oh, she went to school with me and used to live near my parents. So I would just like say hi. Decades ago. What else? What else? What else? But I have no relationship with her. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So they brag about like what the men that I had feelings for buy for them while they get in the way of me receiving money while they steal from me. It's gross. I already witnessed that while I was growing up. It's gross. Anyways, I'm never in a relationship with any of those Suarez kids. Some relationships just don't materialize. They're with who they want to be with, even if they're legal prostitutes. Is what I've been saying for decades, so I have no purpose of finding out about said relationships. What else? What else? What else? What else? Actually, the goal for me is to be financially stable ASAP through the donations that you give me through my PayPal accounts, in person, through my GoFundMe campaign ASAP, so I can date, so I can meet people, travel the globe, and have polyamorous sex with men. I have a dick preference. What else? What else? What else? I've never had sex with a woman, and I've heard my cousins joking that whenever this happens to one of us, that people say that they go on once they have financial stability, and a man is no longer paying for their bills because he's the boyfriend that married her to get her out of Cucaracha land. And she was like, yeah, whatever. This is so good and I don't want anything else at the moment, but I'm polyamorous, so I'm suffering. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That they go on to find girlfriends right away. Right away. That's exciting if I find a girlfriend right away. That is truly exciting. I'm picky with aesthetics, which is why I always wait to date when I'm financially stable. And I hate it when people get in the way of my life and my goals of financial success. And I can't live the life that I want. Meaning I wasn't like so happy to see David and Esma a while ago. Or her having this because I didn't have financial stability. I was no longer living with Edgar. He wasn't paying for my bills. Had very little in liquid assets. What else? What else? What else? I had a job in that paid commission, so I was excited about achieving financial stability through that job, selling at least one home with Edgar, so that I could have some immediate money back then. So much stress. A blood transfusion, 2 blood transfusions later. Wow, Jayden and the ladies, Lorenzo Suarez, I hope she gets the death penalty. She'll be traveling all over my grave. People saying is what happens to those people. They're so low level intelligence that whatever money she stole from me, and she'll like keep enjoying it. Is how my family of origin taught me about those people. So I should never get fixated on what do they do with their life, because she'll possibly continue raping that Suarez dick if it lets it rape that. And that's not something that I can control, not even with having had a relationship with him. What else? 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 My family of origin is very low level intelligence, and there are people within the outskirts of the family that like to take advantage of it. Because they're low level intelligence, bad self esteem, grossness, competition of like, I don't want to see Arlene die and I'm better than her. Ew, eso no pueden ser tan bueno. If they're thinking of like, I win, Arlene. That's how they sound. So gross. What else? What else? What else? What else? Which is why I haven't saw that sort of dick in decades. I'm like, ew, that's what you surround yourself with? Ew, no. You're getting raped by these people, then I don't want that drama in my life either. I don't know if that would go away with me having lived in my own homes. What else? What else? What else? Anyways, seeking the death penalty for people is fun. I've slipped so much in 2018. I stitched so much in 2018. I got fucked by David Ledesma once that year. I danced with Berenice at, where was it? Dog Brown's. That year, I took Jayden and Keilany to Bakery Lorraine. Where else did I take them? Didn't we watch that Spider-Man movie at the movie theater, Jayden, Keilany, and I? What else? 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 I hate this film. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So there's nothing for me to talk to my family of origin about myself, Jayden and Keilany, in private, other than I need dollars ASAP. I need dollars ASAP. They want to compare dick sizes, anniversary presents. I don't have any. I'm not a wife, and I'm not an illegal prostitute. So they want to like verbally abuse me and bully me so that I kill myself, and they'll be like, mira lo que me regaló para tal aniversario, que te regaló a ti. What else? 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 Third girls. Third girls. I chose not to celebrate an anniversary with any of those men. Oh, even Bajessa, that was older than me. I would have gotten to celebrate an anniversary with him. How beautiful. What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't have anniversaries with men that have caused my amnesia. That have said to me after that, well, I've moved on from you to so and so. It's like, what is there to celebrate? There's no anniversary to celebrate. Anyways, I don't think it was just with, what is his name? Andrew. That's even his name. Suarez, one of his brothers, or maybe two of them, and or his half brother. What else? That's how it was explained to me, that that's who he was, a half brother. What else? 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 Anyways, people in the community that I grew up around would be telling me, Nina, comer sopa, so I wouldn't eat healthy, so I wouldn't lose the weight that I want to lose around my belly, so that I wouldn't gain the muscle that I wanted to gain in my ass, so that my santelasma wouldn't go away, and so that quicker. That's how they behave while I was growing up. It's so gross. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Did I receive an email? My phone just vibrated. Anyways, I want to sign for myself to take a class here at ASAP. I'm going to study the piano. I imagine those Suarez kids go on saying that Ginny Jandaliris plays it beautifully, that she heard that Arlene wants to play the piano. So she went on and got a piano herself for to delight them with music while she raped them. Qué asco. What else? 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 Which is why I haven't celebrated an anniversary with, is it Andrew? That's his name. Suarez. And or any of his brothers. Que asco. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I have no anniversaries with those boys in men's bodies. Ew, that they listen to my siblings as if my life is a fairy tale and they're just going to take action to please my siblings instead of listening from what like I want in a relationship. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'll be visiting HEB tomorrow, buying more water, more avocados. When do my food stamps get deposited? I don't have money for toilet paper. I don't have money for toilet paper. My apologies to Mr. Suarez if he's a grown man and not the cause of my poverty at the moment. Other than when you were growing up, you verbally abused me so much that it crippled my ability to socialize, to be financially stable. To date, what else? What else? What else? What else? Excuse me, I just burped. What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. Anyways, when do I receive money? That's some level of grossness that I didn't get over. So and so has her own room and wardrobe. You don't measure up. So I've moved on from you, but again, I'm still here in your bedroom having sex with you. Ew. That's not anniversary worthy. Anniversary celebrating worthy. There's nothing to celebrate. Why would I have celebrated every anniversary? And moving on with the girls' dorm rooms and wardrobes. Ew. And who even suggested to them that they should celebrate an anniversary with me? At least that's like the people that raped them, trying to get in the way of them like having stable relationships, not necessarily with me, but with other people. Es como si los tuvieran de rehén, people say. They suggest that they only have an anniversary with me. I mean, an annual anniversary celebration with me while they continue to rape them. And they listen, fool. They listen to those people and they say, so are we celebrating our anniversary? And I'm like, what anniversary? Get these people away from me. The people that are raping you are all around here. Ew. The people that verbally abuse me to try to get in your dick and then brag to me are all here. ¿Qué aniversario ni aniversario? No. And then the illegal prostitutes would say to me days later, so we find out they're your siblings. Okay, you're not even celebrating with them an anniversary? Like their pussies hurt. Ew, qué asco, qué asco. Qué asco. Those people that are around are disgusting. Anyways. What else? I'm already seeking the death penalty for people that stayed in my homes with Mr. Suarez. Is it Andrew? That my name was on the title of the homes with him. And his brother or brothers. specifically people that know that I suffer from amnesia and abuse, and then went on to stay in those homes with the celebration of I win, I win, I win. What else? What else? What else? Those people that I grew up around are so gross. They're so gross. Anyways, I want to travel the planet and meet people and date ideally polyamorous men so I can have group sex with men. Polyamorous sex, yay. I'm very inexperienced. The one time that a group of men, possibly even like men that misrepresent themselves saying that they're married to me, invited me to do that, I didn't recognize them. So they said, well, we're gonna go with Jimmy and ladies, and then they stopped at my parents' home with her in the back of the car as they were like touching her ill. Yes. And they asked me to celebrate an anniversary with them. Ew, que asco. Que asco, I would never. They're so gross. Hopefully they're not gonna change anything. I don't want them in my life. What else? What else? What else? What else? They caused my amnesia and then they mocked me. Not all of them. One had no fault in my amnesia. However, he was still disrespectful. Excuse me. I just burped. Anyways, I'm bored as fuck. Anyways, what else? Jayden and Lorenzo Suarez Damasco. Yeah. What else? What else? What else? I miss Jayden and I miss Keilany. I miss Jayden and I miss Keilany. I still sit over my top phone. What else? What else? What else? my family of origin are trying. So I keep my alarms running with the hope that, that I'm going to live. So if my family of origin were to kill me, then the FBI finds on my phone that I have plans to visit the matinee every Thursday for the rest of my life. Even if I don't. What else? What else? Men, by those men, Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo says that I have to a woman and asked me if I wanted to have sex with, and apparently those women were under the impression that I was gonna have sex with them, as if it was a short thing, and they would get upset at me, and then they would try to give me advice on why my man didn't have sex with me and was seeking other women at nightclubs, as if I didn't suffer from amnesia, neglect by my family of origin, those Suarez kids abusing me verbally by saying that they had found someone else to have sex with. So disturbing, so gross. Never. I don't have one good memory with them. I don't have one good memory with them. It's so gross the way that they treated me. It's so gross. What else? 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 I'm seeking the death penalty for so many people. So many people. It's like one should never go under the impression of like having sex with someone is a short thing. It just ends up being harassment. Like I remember just having conversations around a specific person. I'll say to the FBI who it is, if I remember her name correctly. If the FBI wants to know that, she's like, well, let's have a conversation, possibly trying to get me to get turned on. I'm like, I don't know. Once I make my decision about having sex with someone or not, I'm done. So the person just became frustrated that she was like doing a lot of talking, and she was at that place to have sex with me, and then she would say, de la manera que él la describía, yo pensaba que era tremenda mujer. Y esta es una niña asustada que no quiere tener relaciones sexuales conmigo. Oh. Qué asco. Oh. That felt into harassment towards me. Like the person kept going on and on and on and on for a while, talking to me about me not having sex with her while she was upset. Because apparently the way that he portrayed me is that I'm also very sexy, that I was going to be a short thing that would have had sex with her. And I'm not like that. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? Que asco. Que asco. And he wanted to celebrate anniversaries with me? That couldn't have been his idea, is what I'm saying. That's why I said no to celebrating at least an anniversary together while I was having babies with Edgar. because I thought there's nothing to celebrate. You have not shown me anything worth of my time for me to even make an effort towards you. At this point, all you've done is verbally abuse me by saying that because I have amnesia that you go on finding pussy somewhere else and then you introduce me to it. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So gross. So gross. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I had not thought about them in more than 20 years. I had not thought about Liam Baker in more than 20 years. I had not thought about Jorge Aviles when I saw him at Garden. What? In more than what? Excuse me. In possibly what? I was in my late teens maybe when I last saw him at a social media meeting. And I was 36 when I saw him at Garden. So more than 10 years. Same with Richie. I don't even remember that he existed. He was literally on my bed talking about how someone with their own room and wardrobe treated him better. Like, yeah, you found someone to be with. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Like, for real, that was such a waste of my time. That was such a waste of my time. Such a waste of my time. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? David Ledesma as well, Jerry Garcia. More than 10 years when I saw them. I had not thought about them. Never. Well, with Edgar. Just briefly, when Edgar said to me decades ago, "You're not gonna see your buddies," after I moved in with Edgar. And I said, no, I don't want to get raped. And I don't have to work to take them out. Yeah. What else? What else? It's like my money got stolen from me. I was so abused every time that they asked for me to like do something so that they would run into me. I'm like, I don't have money. I don't have money. So basically, it's almost like an illegal male prostitute. What they do as if like get your finances together so you can go out and then take me out. Like, but isn't like there are two homes with stacks of money that supposedly belong to me? Why should I have to work to take you out? You can't just hand me some of that money back then. It's so gross. There's a certain way to kill Arlene Lorenzo 75824 is what people taught those as kids. Don't give her money directly. What else? 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 I want to dance at Garden next week. I want to shop at H&M.com tonight. I want to visit Nordstrom and shop there tomorrow and I eat there. I love the shoestring fries. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I want workout gear so that I can work out. And hike. It's so pretty now, and I can't even leave my apartment. Dear FBI, I'm seeking the death penalty. For those that have caused my poverty, way of me receiving money, those that have caused for Jayden and Keilany to be separated from me, those that have sexually harassed me, those that have possibly sexually harassed Jayden and Keilany and probably have raped Jayden and Keilany while with Edgar. What else? What else? What else? It's been 4 years since Jayden and Keilany were separated from me, and I didn't give up Jayden. I didn't give up Keilany. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored right now. I'm very bored. So I just painted this. What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, how rich did those kids get out of just saying that they were married to me and kept all the money? Wow, that's impressive. If they did get rich that way. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't want to see them. I don't want a relationship with them. I moved on from them decades ago. I moved on decades ago. That was very abusive towards me. I didn't like it. There's nothing good to remember other than their presence. They're very, very handsome men. They're very handsome men. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They prioritize rape towards me as so gross. At least decades ago. Possibly watching these videos and being, look at her. She has her own apartment and she doesn't call people to illegally prostitute herself. No hay como las primas que se besan con los que se paran al lado de los faros, which people couldn't even say anything because maybe my primas found those people attractive. It just happened to be a coincidence that they were al lado de palos, what some people would say. The other day, someone offered to bring my groceries in for me, one of those people that stands by the tree. And I said, no, thank you. I said, I always see you carrying your groceries. I know. Bye. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? My family of origin thinks that I would illegally prostitute myself just to say I don't have money to buy toilet paper. I don't have money to buy food. I don't have money to buy water. I don't have money to provide for myself, Jayden and Keilany. My electricity bill's past due. You can look at facebook.com/AR where I posted all the screenshots of how my family of origin abuses me. They're so gross. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I had planned that. Since 2020, I'm like, what's the worst that can happen? That I don't have money for toilet paper. For real. And I have to say that. Thank you, Arlene Lorenzo, for saying that while my parents were trying to kill you, for having said that my parents would keep me poor. Wow. So low level intelligence. Anyways, that even on the days that maybe you didn't have toilet paper, I'm not in that situation. That you had a shower and a tub. To get clean, you just couldn't have guests in your apartment to network and sell your work or be gifted money in person. That's why they do it. That's why they get in the way of people receiving money. Porque by now and during these 6 months, I could have possibly have found someone that I would truly want to invite over into my home. Not just some random that was trafficked into being in my life ill I spot that. I spot that right away. I had amnesia, but I'm like, I maintain my boundaries. I'm like, there's something about Rahana. There's something about Andrea. There's something about Priscilla. There's something about the girls that for her. There's something about who else? Who else? I can't remember. So I just thought they must have been like trafficked here to work here just because they possibly have had sex with someone that I have had sex with, or it's a coincidence. And my family of origin, I witnessed that. They did that to Yolanda, trying to force her to become friends with like the case manager that was handling her case. I don't think she was homeless, but she was like seeking assistance to pay her rent without having money, so it was really stressful for her. And she was on food stamps too, supposedly. So she kept screaming, calling my parents, saying that she needed money ASAP because she wasn't interested in asking the case manager for a ride to her appointments, that she was missing out on so much. They basically tried to force her to become friends with that she didn't want to. My parents are so girls, so low level intelligence that they think that when I die, that I'm gonna die like in a deathbed, toda enfermita for like years. So they're trying to cause my death while I'm alive. So where I would need to be in a hospice and then say, oh, Rahana, we met her decades ago. Y que a ella le mamaron la tota Rahana o Andrea. Anyways. And they're like, Arlene va a quedar bien después que nosotros estemos muertos. Rahana y Andrea y Priscilla la va a cuidar. I'm like, I'm seeking the death penalty for Rahana, Andrea, and Priscilla for possibly getting in the way of me receiving money, for possibly obstructing like how quickly I could have gotten a home offered through Opportunity Home. They're so gross. At least decades ago, there were one of those people that were introduced to me decades ago, possibly if I remember correctly, as to like men that I had feelings for. They're like, "Oh, do you want to have sex with this one?" I'm like, "Yeah, no!" Like with amnesia, without self care, sometimes I couldn't even be polite, and like my face would show that like, ew. Anyways, what anniversary was I gonna celebrate with that? That's disgusting. It's like they prioritize rape. It's so gross. It was explained to them so many times. I think they went to jail, according to my dad, decades ago, that if I suffer from amnesia, that they couldn't be prioritizing group sex with me over helping me get over my amnesia. What else? 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 Anyways, I'm so bored. I don't have money to buy toilet paper. I don't have money to buy groceries. I don't have money to provide for myself. Money. I don't have money to travel to see Jayden and Keilany in Tampa next week. I want to stay at a Epicurean Hotel. I want to visit Magic Kingdom with Jayden and Keilany, possibly a beach. Eat at where? At Maison Sandwiches, yummy. Melao Bakery as well, possibly downtown dance, or maybe in my own suite with Jayden and Keilany. What else? What else? What else? What else? I possibly would want to stay for a week after I spend time with Jayden and Keilany, and then just dance at the Kennedy. Maybe invite Jayden with me. I never got a response. If he's 19 now, if someone under 21 above 18 can visit. What else? 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 What else would I do by myself? Possibly take myself to Ybor City alone again. What else? 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 Possibly, what is there to do there? Eat at Daily Eats. I love that place. Thank you again, Munoz Carrero, for your generosity. Taking me to Daily Eats. Was that him that invited me there? Possibly. Possibly. I think I picked Cream Lemon. They had a good sangria that I tasted prior to me taking Lexapro. What else? What else? What else? What else? And damaging my esophagus out of anxiety and stress because I'm a rape victim. So people say that once the kids go to school and one of them is in school part-time, one says like 4 hours is like enough time for myself to shop at the nearest place, maybe get breakfast for myself, but not enough like to go out to a place where like I could actually meet someone and have sex and then come back to my home and that sort of thing. So I was like so scared. I'm like, can't visit the library. What if my second cousins are there? I don't want to get raped. So I stuck to reading mostly at home through my Kindle, through the internet, blogs. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? There's Barnes and Nobles. Where was Barnes and Nobles in Tampa that I visited? I can't. Was there Barnes and Nobles there? I can't remember. I can't remember. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, I'm gonna take myself to the Moon's Daughters. ASAP. I want a dress to wear there. What else? What else? Possibly purple. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I want to meet people and have good sex with. Ideally polyamorous men. Ideally polyamorous men. What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, are any of the men that I've had feelings for going to jail permanently and or getting the death sentence? I don't find out. I don't want to torment myself with that. Even that, oh, some people say that some men are so low level intelligence or so mean that they want to terrify one with that type of information. That they would like let one know that they're getting the death sentence and torment one just so that one doesn't exist. It's so weird. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Those size kids are with who they want to be with. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Those Suarez kids are with who they want to be with. And it's not me. I don't cry about it. And my amnesia is gone. That's because I disassociated myself from those people. It's like they don't make good baby daddy material with that stress. They don't make good husband material, not even for one night, with the way that they kept saying to me that I was too close of a relative, that there were girls with their own room and wardrobes that were giving them good sex, and then introducing me to some of them. So girls, some of those little girls in women's bodies bullied me all through school while I was trying to get my first education because Arlene Lorenzo said to me, well, your mother wants you dead by age 12. You can stay in the home if you attend school. What else? What else? What else? What else? I finished high school. What else? 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 So, all through high school, I was bullied by people that would say, I slept with your husband last night. He's still dreaming. I woke up this morning with him. That's not my husband. What else? What else? What else? They do such a disservice to the dick that's with them too. And they do the service to people. If they go and say Arlene has amnesia, that's why I'm with you. It's like, ew. There's this thing called celibacy. What else? What else? What else? What else? He says it from that perspective. I remember having that argument with him. It's like, ew, there's this thing called celibacy. I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't go on tormenting people if those women are women and you're tormenting them. It's that conversation that I had with him decades ago. And like, I'm concerned because now it's like it's become a daily thing that people say to me that they have sex with my husband. And I'm like, you're not my husband. So if you're just bored and doing that just to have sex, you should be clear that you want consensual sex with people without mentioning me. If those are your other significant others, because I'm never going to be like choosing between you and or your brother or whatever, then please leave my name out of your relationships. Like, us didn't work out. That's it. It didn't work out. No need to be saying that I have amnesia and that I don't have my own room and that I don't have my own wardrobe. And that's how you landed in the bedroom. Because most likely then you would have. I practiced celibacy until I'm financially stable and I can date people and have polyamorous sex with men, but that's my circumstances. I don't go on finding out like what's their motivation to have sex with people and bring me up. Anyways, that just destroyed me emotionally more than uplifting me. I was overlooked to attend South by Southwest because I didn't have my own room and wardrobe. So he picked Ginny Jandaliris and my sibling Evelyn to attend South by Southwest. I wasn't even asking him why he was there in my parents' home. Literally, it's like I would have taken you, but you don't have your own room, you don't have your own wardrobe, you don't have experience, Arlene, you don't have experience. Anyways, I give myself a great night, but I don't have to show that to anyone. And I've never made it a priority. Anyways, so I hate fruit flies, there's on there. So what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Not the invitation either that I want to get. So and so doesn't have her room. And wardrobe, so I'm taking you to service. But those are the people that were causing my amnesia too. And bullying me and so gross. I don't know how they do it, honestly. I don't know how they do it. Anyways, that's what I used to say decades ago. I don't want to find out how they do it. Obviously, I spend my time to myself. I don't know how they can have sex like that, like mentioning other people. Yeah. I don't know. Yes. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? My anxiety is still happening and my depression. I don't have money to buy toilet paper. I don't have money for toilet paper. And I don't have money to buy food for myself. I don't have money to provide for Jayden and Keilany. I don't have money to take myself shopping to H&M. So, what else? I'm asking that you give me money through PayPal. AR Blue Sky Designs Gone, lo que estoy pensando, Arlene Lorenzo Art, straight to my heart. Shop INTAYIAFAY. I am tired shop. My GoFundMe campaign is beautifully written. It's gofundme.com/m/Arlene-Lorenzo. I've been asking people for money online for almost 5 years. In late February, some must be that my family of origin may have guns to people's head, trying to say that they don't give me money. So I'm basically what is considered a victim, as if I'm being held hostage, literally, because my family of origin are possibly holding emotionally hostage people that would have given me money a long time ago. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So I have to continue every day asking people to give me money every day. What else? What else? What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for so many people that I grew up around that caused my anxiety and my depression, that have sexually harassed me, that have caused my poverty, that get in the way of me receiving money, that, what else? What else? That, that have sexually harassed me, that, verbally attacked me through Messenger, Facebook, what else, what else? Email, the contact form of my website, Arlene Lorenzo Art. What else, what else, what else, what else, what else, what else, what else? What else? What else, what else, what else? 0 people are watching, 0 people are like this post. What else? Seeking the death penalty for my parents, for my siblings, for getting in the way of me receiving money, for possibly raping Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm not even talking to them and so I'm not happy. It's like I get it. They could be raped, possibly, even at my financially stable status. But they're not my children. For me to like have to give up my own because I'm poor, and all of that stress caused me to become poor, to just have to expose that most likely my family of origin keeps me poor to rape his children. I have so much respect for those boys. I have so much respect for those boys. And I have feelings for most of them. At least 4 of them, I think. But that doesn't give him any right to possibly obstruct me receiving money being gifted to me, just so that I expose that his kids have been getting raped by my parents and my siblings possibly. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, And people say that he can't do that because there comes a moment where people respect him and they're like, can we give her money now? And by the time that he says, okay, because he's tried this before, possibly with some of my other relatives, by the time that he says, yeah, give her money now, like maybe like he's gathered evidence through other channels of how his kids are being hurt by other people. And then like people are like, oh no, like whatever, I'm not gonna give her money. And then like that's why I don't go on to find out anything, because then some people may say, at one point we thought about giving you money, but Benjamin said, not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay, like so and so has a group chat with someone where that person is confessing to raping him, and we're like giving that conversation to the FBI. And then like people get scared and they're like, well, did they really start her to get that conversation? Doesn't that make them criminals then? And they lose all credibility for doing that. It's like you can't starve a person to gain information through a different channel. One is saying, oh yeah, maybe those kids are still being raped, and then people start talking, confessing, or they confessed like a long time ago. What else? 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 I use people. What else? I did report to the FBI that my parents and my siblings get in the way of me receiving money. So it's already been said decades ago that part of the motivation is so I don't have a relationship with any of Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons that would possibly want a relationship with me. What else? What else? What else? What else? And I don't go on to talk to them either porque they could be like, it's, what is it? Hypocrisy sometimes. He could possibly be like, aquí estoy con mi prima Marilyn. And one is hungry, one doesn't have money, one sees that. And it's like, why is he being so like nice to her, saying, aquí estoy con mi prima Marilyn? If through other channels he's trying to get her to confess of getting in the way of me receiving money and raping one of his sons that said to me in 2002 that my sibling was raping him on top of his dick, saying, I win, I win, I win, I win, I win. Arlene isn't here. What else? 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 She's so gross. She's so gross. She's disgusting. She is disgusting. She said to me decades ago that any man that I show that I have interest in, she will go on to rape. Anyways, I was seeking the death sentence for Arlene Lorenzo. I'm seeking the death sentence for Arlene Lorenzo. My brother used to hate me, want to kill me, saying he got confused now. It's like every time one of those Suarez kids me lo quiere mamar, yo no sé si me lo quiere mamar a mí porque me lo quiere mamar a mí o es porque te extrañan. Ew. There's no anniversary to celebrate that. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Like, ¿qué aniversario ni aniversario one with Edgar for? Anyways. What else? What else? What else? What else? And they would say, déjala, déjala. When her brother beats her up, then she'll leave the house. Gloria says, "Oh, like I'm entitled to having peace in my parents' home." Pero possibly they already knew that I was way past 18, and that my mother purposely said that by 12, because I hadn't married anyone and lived with said person, that she would let the home have roaches to kill me. And Ramon agreed. Well, I'm like, well, can I just until I'm 18 at least? Like I've enrolled in schools. I literally like basically they neglected me. They didn't provide anything. I had to like literally ask for money, buy my own fabric for my school uniforms, get myself a ride to the seamstress, say, hey, can you sew me this uniforms? So gross. Not even school supplies, nothing they would buy. Like I literally had to push through and ask for a ride from Ramon some days and say like I need school supplies. Trying to stay alive. So maybe past the age of 18 they were all concerned. They're like, okay, so are they just gonna murder her one day if she stays past 18? But they weren't doing the right thing for me to trust them living in a home with them either. When I said to a girl, no, I didn't, like one of these people who I didn't remember because I had amnesia asked me if I was gonna like move into my own home. And he's like, and you said no? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I don't know him. And he's like, yeah, whatever, okay. I'm like, I don't know him. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored right now. 0 people are watching. 0 have liked this post. Anyways, I'm seeking the death penalty for so many people that I grew up around. I had the worst anxiety and depression too. Oh, that's why they didn't give me cash. Possibly, but still they needed to. They can't use that as an excuse if they have cash to give. I was threatened by my siblings that if I achieve financial stability on my own without illegally prostituting myself, that I would die on September 11, 21. So that held a lot of people back from gifting me money possibly. It caused a huge depression onto me. And yeah, not anxiety, but depression. Because I thought that with financial stability, I would possibly like visit one of the buildings, thinking like nothing's gonna happen. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? I no longer speak to my family of origin so that they don't give me dates of when I could possibly die by their own hands. What else? 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 It's so gross. It's so gross. They sent me exclusively to school. Oh, was it? Oh, I was 9 years old though. To that bleacher. I remember getting ready and saying I don't want to attend that field trip. And my parents were like, well, you need to attend. My classmates were like, don't attend. And my siblings said to me, like, just tell Fulanito, you'll see him there, that I'm exploding some buildings on 9/11. I don't know if she said the year. So, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So I sat on the bleachers. I saw like a really handsome kid. Turned out to be this also my second cousin. one of Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons. And I'm like, oh, so pretty. I'm just gonna say hi, beautiful, and then possibly just stay sitting there if I get to sit next to him, watching the rest of the games because I had nothing else going on in my life. So I sat on the bleacher. I asked the person sitting next to him if she could move so I could sit next to him. And I said, oh my God, hi, beautiful. And then he said he exclusively asked me to leave. And then I said, oh, by the way, Marilyn says some buildings. Did I specifically say the Twin Towers? I can't remember. So they used me basically possibly as a cell, and he possibly was not wanting to hear that. So I said, like, Marilyn said that some buildings are going to explode on 9/11. And he's like, ay, Arlene, no me digas eso. Like, I don't know what that means. Anyways. I once heard some people say at La Casona that they had just gotten back from making a list of who would be in that building, and wasn't Mr. Ricardo Lorenzo. I took myself dancing, and they said that no, they just got back from making a list of people that are gonna be in that building. Evelyn is having them do that. So supposedly, basically, has them killing people, is what I heard that day. So this is an example of how what they want to show is how they've stolen money from me, gotten in the way of my life, and I selected this apartment complex to live in because I'm like, it's brand new, has a pool, I'm so excited. However, when I sat here, I'm like, oh, there's that view, possibly a picture that I was shown decades ago of my what looks like a building with a tree, what it looks like my daddy sleeping or my grandpa sleeping. So I'm like, oh, they just want to make it a point to people to scare them through me. They're using me as a cell to scare people in that you can't avoid being in a place. So like right now they wanted to explain to me, they would be exploding is what they're telling people. Possibly. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'll tag the FBI on this post. Essentially, that's what they want to show, that they can starve a person and the person will make decisions for herself and end up at a place that is familiar to her. It's also having a lot of conversations with my family of origin that I'm like, I think this area possibly has buildings that are of cheap material get like built and then destroyed and then built and destroyed. That could be a possibility that my siblings know my cousins may have already lived either in Jerusalem right across the street and somehow had that view. Maybe if this building wasn't in the way, or maybe it can be seen from Jerusalem, those apartments that are right across from this. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm not impressed. Oh my God, I just keep living my life. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Many people that have caused my anxiety, my depression. Those people that have gotten in the way of me receiving money, the people that bully me through email, through what else? What else? My website, Arlene Lorenzo Art, is so funny. If my family of origin thought that I'm problematica and that I had like so many examples of people outside of my family of origin bullying me through my website, no one is ever that gross. Just my family of origin and the people that they harm towards me, which possibly may be like those people trying to kill me to be on that spotted dick, is what I thought back then. I'm like, bendito, is that truly like that Jesse Ram or Jesse Ram? Was that truly Yesenia Ramírez Lorenzo? Qué asco. Que si solo tengo una camiseta. When I had more than one, I'm like, ew, estos comentarios reciclados. Why hasn't she gotten the death penalty yet? It's so gross. Such a bully, such a grossness. Ew, que si estaba en EDV, que hablando de mí. Oh, qué asco. Fuck. Qué asco. And did they think that by talking to me that way, that would attract me to talk to them? Ew, fuck. I don't waste my time like that. Those people that I grew up around are disgusting. The majority of them are disgusting. They're disgusting. Those people that I grew up around are gross. Anyways, Gloria Nisa is gross. That she neglected me and caused for so many people to piggyback on that and bully me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So gross. So gross. It's like they're trying to finish the job by including la asquerosidad Jayden and Lorenzo Suarez. Ew. What they do is they're trying to get to kill me and please my parents to see if my parents will give them more money. Because supposedly my parents have already given them money to kill me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, you can give me money through PayPal. AR Blue Sky. Blue Sky Designs Co. En lo que estoy pensando. Straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art. Shop IANTAYIAFAY. I am Tire Shop. And through my GoFundMe campaign, it's very slow at the moment, however, very promising. It's, what is it? GoFundMe.com/F/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. I'm asking for $1 billion through GoFundMe because it's the most that I can ask for. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I miss Jayden and I miss Keilany. I didn't give up Jayden and I didn't give up Keilany. I might bring those birth certificates out once again. I should do that because not everyone watches the same video. It's a great idea. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I'll start with mine. And in order of birth, I didn't give up Jayden. And I didn't give up Keilany. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I miss Jayden and I miss Keilany. I miss Jayden and I miss Keilany. I have nothing to say to my family other than in private. I already spoke to them about my lack of dollars and they just verbally attacked me. so I'm seeking the death penalty for mostly everyone in my family of origin for causing Jayden and Keilany to be separated from me. I have the headset that I should return to now after I stopped working there. However, I don't have money to buy food, so I haven't made the trip to the quarry yet to drop it off. What else? What else? What else? I just noticed that in my closet I have a headset from where I work, from when I work. Yeah. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, what else? What else? What else? I prioritize myself and Jayden and Keilany. I don't, what is it? Think as if I'm not a woman because I don't get dick every day, though. With financial stability, I'll see dating in healthy ways, of course. What else? 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 In the meantime, the men that I've had sex with are possibly celebrating, and they're like, "Yay! Arlene is pursuing the death penalty for our siblings, so stop raping us, even if Arlene doesn't." What else? What else? What else? But they go to jail, people say, for using me for that purpose. Like they're supposed to just report it that they've been getting raped by my siblings and then just try to avoid conversations with my siblings. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I haven't spoken to my siblings in more than 3 years. So is Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo in jail for teaching his sons, through me while I was starving? And does he say, "Do you see her? She stopped talking to everyone in the family decades ago and continued to do so permanently 3 years ago. She is not getting raped. Has she cried yet on social media? Because we would all know by now," is how they explain it. If she had gotten raped, she stopped talking to people. She doesn't put herself in those situations. And that eliminates a lot of the risk of one getting raped. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Hopefully they're grown men. Hopefully my siblings stopped raping them decades ago. People will say that my siblings continuing to get in the way of me receiving money means that my siblings are possibly raping other people, if not those ones kids. Or don't want people to talk about my siblings having raped those Suarez kids. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What lovely group of gorgeous men, if that was it. And Mr. Capisano, whatever fake last name, is very good looking himself. He's just wasn't ever mature enough for baby daddy material. Or what is it? Or husband material even for a night back then. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I have not thought about them in more than 2 years. There's nothing for me to say. I plan to travel the planet to meet people and date and have polyamorous sex with men. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Now I am excited. Very excited. That, which is why my family origin gets in the way of my finances. They want to rape me. They prioritize rape. So they're like, if you want to leave, girl, without getting raped, it's gonna take more than cancer. It's gonna take a casket. Basically, is what they would say to me while I was growing up. It's so gross. It's so gross. I was supposed to be that person that would have it all. However, the community that I grew up around is so gross. That supposedly caused Glorianisa to neglect me. That I never got married to Dick that I wanted to marry. And homes were built for said dicks and my vagina to live in. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Is supposed to have 2 relationships and my baby daddy. As well, not just marriage to goodness, whatever. However, a lot of people got in the way of that happening. However, the men I considered were with who they wanted to be with, and it wasn't ever me. I didn't take offense to that. It happens. I was like too close in the family tree. I said to didn't have my own room. I didn't have a wardrobe, so they prioritized orgasms and what activities one could do in one's room. I could do nothing. I was being raped by them. So I would see them freeze. As they had sex with me in my room and then leave. One of them was of adult age, wasn't he? When he did that? When Mini that is 5 years younger than me was there with him. Oh, but did he have sex with me that day? Possibly no. That's true. He just insulted me that day and said, well, at least when Marilyn was here, she bought her own bedroom set. I was 12 years old. What was he? 20? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Was my home built with him already ready? If that was him, that I had a home with. Yeah. Didn't he remember if that was him saying to Arlene Lorenzo, I'm on it. I'll tell Margarita to bully her. So I would die. What else? 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 And then he wanted to celebrate an anniversary with me. Anniversary of what? Anniversary of what? They don't know how to be quiet and not offend people. They don't have manners. It's so gross. It's so gross. It's so gross. It's so gross. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Que asco. Anyways, 1 person's watching, 0 people have liked this post. I don't have money for toilet paper, and I don't have money for food, and I don't have money for me to pay my electricity bill. That's not uncommon for a rape victim and a human trafficking victim. And someone whose family of origin wants to rape, and the baby's daddy's family wants to rape me too. Fall. Okay, I have to turn into a professional, is what Miriam Carrero said. I'm like, I know, I'm not going down this path again, where she gets in my face and says that she's an illegal prostitute, fucking my husband, and that I could do better for myself by being with him. How he bought her some shoes when they showed them to me. He's like, look what I bought to her. She has her own outfit. Oh, she has a secretary job. She has a secretary job. So I just bought her these shoes. these heels for her to wear. She has a secretary job. I don't remember his name for obvious reasons. They became insignificant to me. I can't tell if it was my amnesia or disassociation of like, please get that out of my life. What else? What else? What else? I'm seeking that you give me money through PayPal, AR Blue Sky, Blue Sky. Estoy pensando, straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art. Shop INTAYIAFAY. And what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, entire shop. My GoFundMe campaign is low, however promising. It's gofundme.com/F/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. Anyways, I want to be financially stable, visit the library, possibly run into my second cousin there and ignore him if he's there. What else? What else? What else? I only had conversations with them. Oh, do my parents and my siblings treat us as criminals? They're like, they already were sales before. Starter, what did they talk about? Seriously, those letters. I'm like, dude, I haven't spoken to my family of origin in more than 3 years. You're so pretty. You're in, what is it? Military outfit. This sounds so familiar that you're cosplaying. Or my apologies, sexy dog. If you're struggling financially, I can't help you. Blah, blah, blah. But here's some currency in the form of my letters. So go sell that if you need to get out of poverty, if it helps. What else? 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 Anyways, I managed to not speak to my family of origin for more than 3 years, so that when I had that conversation, if it happened, that I wouldn't have anything scary to say. What else? What else? What else? What else? It's so disturbing how my family of origin, they're like little kids and they lie and people listen to them and then people don't give me money. They're like, no, que le estamos buscando esposa. It's like, that's not a good reason to starve a person. No, que queremos ver qué dice mañana mientras tiene hambre y no tiene dinero. No, que entonces ella se vuelve a enamorar de ella, entonces la gente se va a enterar que no se querían divorciar. Is that what they say behind the scenes? I imagine it all, like, as I was like in my apartment in 2018 and not talking to them, I'm like, ay, que tengo que estar hablando de mí. And if I run out of money, these people are just gonna abuse me by saying like, ay, ella no está contigo. Ha ha ha. Or look how we get in the way para que no vuelva, para que la gente no se entere de que we caused for him and you to divorce. What else? Dan un asco. Those people that I grew up around, dan un asco. They're disgusting. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? There's nothing for me to mourn about not having a relationship with those Suarez kids. They're very immature. What else? What else? What else? What else? Possibly to this day, they watch these videos and they say to people, no le den dinero. No le den dinero. They can't say that. And people were possibly accusing me of fraud because they're like, she has 2 husbands that have money for her. She can't be applying for food stamps. And yes, I can, because I'm not even married to those people. If I were married to those people, I wouldn't be suffering how I'm suffering. Anyways, I'm tagging the FBI on this post. I didn't give up Jayden. I didn't give up Keilany. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So disgusting. My family of origin is so disgusting. Those Suarez kids lacked manners decades ago. Decades ago. What else? What else? What else? They prioritize rape. They prioritize disrespect. I've never sought them in more than 20 years. Those relationships that they have could be serious to them, however, making a mockery of themselves and trying to make a mockery of me. So that's why I've never pursued them. But hold me back from seeking financial stability for myself, from dating people, just thinking like I don't want to go through that pain all over again of grossness, telling me that because I have amnesia that they have a hooker that they have sex with, and look at the shoes that I bought them. But that person, do you like them? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, yeah. What else? What else? What else? I don't need to become a professional for people to give me money. It's the whole point of me staying live every day on social media asking people to give me money. And I've been professional since I was in kindergarten. And I walked into that school and said, "What the fuck is this grossness?" The staff, the students for the most part, like 90% of them fighting or just being hypersexual. I said possibly during my first day, I'm like, I can't wait to go to college. Maybe people there will be mature. And my relatives saying, no, like there are two boys there that you're in love with. You just don't remember them. You shouldn't wait to get to college to meet people. Very attractive boys. Very attractive boys, but very immature. I'm one of the few people in my family of origin that has achieved adulthood. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm not the first one to complain in my family of origin either, I'm sure. That the people that I grew up around can cite examples of when other people in my family of origin were abused and I was seeking help for them, or before I was even born. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored right now. I'm so bored. 0 people are watching. 0 like this post. I need to stop screaming. And I need to stop talking on the internet so much. However, dear FBI, I'm so lonely. My family of origin steals from me, gets in the way of me receiving money to try to rape me. They're trying to kill me. My electricity bill's past due. I don't have any money for toilet paper. I don't have money for food. I don't have money to provide for myself, Jayden and Keilany. What else? 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 I'm so bored. I want to date people. I want to be financially stable to travel, to see Jayden and Keilany, to have a home for myself, Jayden and Keilany. What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for those that have caused Jayden and Keilany to be separated from me, those that have caused my anxiety, those that have caused my depression, those that caused my health to decline. Almost everyone in Edgar's family that was in Tampa during 2013, and then fall. I hosted a party. Now I realized that I invited those people that had sexually harassed me decades earlier, after being said to, my wife has amnesia, so I'm out and having sex with you instead of spending time with her. Do you want to meet her and have sex with her? Yeah. I panicked. Jayden called it the best party ever. Oh, what was going on? I ended up going in panic mode for like a year. Ended up at the office of Milagro Suburbi. Another one of those that were introduced to me as in, do you want to have sex with her? My wife has amnesia. So I'm here having sex with you because she doesn't remember that I exist to have a relationship with me. So that's how they introduced Milagros Suburbi to me decades ago, guys. So I ended up just like feeling panic. Dr. Suburbi said to me that I should write letters to my parents and my siblings if they were abusing me so badly. I'm like, where do I even start? I don't even have custom stationery. That's part of the problem. My parents are always seeing my artwork, seeing my money, trying to kill me. Does she not know that my parents and my siblings know how to travel and will like show up the next day at my doorstep and kill me after me expressing that I hate my parents and my siblings for being so abusive towards me? That was a terrible idea. There was no step afterwards. So I was stuck in therapy for like about a year. She's like, whatever, take Lexapro, take medication. So I ended up at another retard's office, possibly another one of those grossness that I was introduced as them saying to people, my wife has amnesia, so I'm here having sex with you because she doesn't know how to prioritize me because she has amnesia. So I took the Lexapro night without enough food, not thinking that it would harm me, whatever, but I was like so depressed back then. Keilany was in school for 4 hours. Keilany had almost drowned the year before. And I'm like, ugh, I'm surrounded, almost choked. Almost on the same year. And I'm like, I'm surrounded by all these gross women. Who are they for? Anyways. What else? It only took getting a job at Nordstrom, being surrounded by more. My wife has amnesia. So I'm having sex with you. Or like whatever, look, Arlene, I just had sex with this on a trip that my dad took me. Want to have sex with them? Like, no! That one supposedly doesn't go around saying his wife has amnesia because I'm not his wife. So, what else? So, what else? Oh, so it took that, me working at Nordstrom, being overwhelmed. I'm like, why? I don't want to be like with Sarah, Berenice, and Kayla all the time. So I quit after working there a year. And what else? And I was so happy staying home with my savings and my credit card, providing for myself while I worked on Arlene Lorenzo art, trying to sell my embroidery work without having anyone to have a conversation with because I didn't have enough money to socialize. I couldn't talk to my family of origin because they would have tried to find a way to like rape me or try to steal from me just belittle me, just grossness. They're just gross. So I was really upset. So I failed at that. And I ran out of money. And Edgar sued me on February 29, 2020 to have Jayden and Keilany separated from me because I go through so much stress, and that wasn't even the start of it. After that, I was trafficked into working a job where more grossness that had sex with. My wife has amnesia, so she doesn't remember to prioritize me. So I'm having sex with you instead. Is what I found a gap. Anyways, even for hope, I did my best to try to not talk to many people there. Yeah, I don't seek friendship anyways. I'm my own best friend. So what else? 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 My family of origin is just gross. They're just gross. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? I'm seeking that you give me money through my PayPal accounts. AR Blue Sky, en lo que estoy pensando. Straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo Art, Blue Sky Designs Go. Shop INTAYIAFAY. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/f/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. I don't do tiki tiki para las Cinco Style, down to Olajas, down to Mayagüez, then back to Aguada, just to be around people that I don't want to be around, just because those Suarez kids may want to be around those people that they said about me. My wife has amnesia and she doesn't remember that I exist, so that's why I'm having sex with you. Just to see if I would find attraction with them, or maybe they were truly happy with those people all along. Bravo to them, like for real. They don't make a difference in my life. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That approach of introducing people to me or saying to me that they were having sex with other people because I didn't remember them did nothing for me but hurt me emotionally to the point where I've never achieved financial stability. What else? What else? What else? Gloria Nilsson neglects me. She's so gross. She's so gross. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? I plan to travel the planet and meet men, ideally polyamorous men, to have sex with. I'm excited about that. I am excited about that. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, my family of origin wants to kill me and in the process traffic me to say, ¿qué te dijo Alejandro? Con el que te dijo la case manager, que me va a decir que aquí hay un papel, no tienes dinero, eso no se te va a dar casa. So girls, they want to be part of the abuse, like live every second of the day. They possibly don't sleep watching me online, or maybe they completely like forgot that I exist. Possibly. What else? 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 So I don't talk to anyone in my family of origin in more than 3 years. Jayden and Keilany have been separated from me for more than 4 years already. Anyways, I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that has caused for Jayden and Keilany to be separated from me, for everyone that has caused my anxiety and depression, for everyone that has tried to rape me, for everyone that has tried to rape Jayden and Keilany. What else? 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 I'm so bored. Seeking the death penalty for Sarah, Berenice, and for possibly having lived in my homes that had my names in the title. Did I work for those homes too? Because I remember painting. I remember my daddy saying, that they were gonna sell my artwork to fund that relationship with Mr. Andres Suarez, if that was him, if that's his name. So they were like using my funds to Gabby to Claudia Gabrielas Martinez Uria for. Anyways, what else? 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 I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I have not thought about those Suarez individuals in more than 20 years. I wish them well, honestly. I hope that they don't ever think about me. What else? 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 I plan to travel the globe and meet people to date and have polyamorous sex with. I don't have time to pursue people that went on to just. Ew. It is what it is. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'll cry maybe one day, right? That it could have been a good relationship. They're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. Aesthetically, they're really pretty. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Anyways, that's it. Not me crying over that. No, I'm done. I've already done this before. Like my amnesia used to come and go, possibly decades ago. Possibly. What else? What else? What else? I was married to Edgar Munoz for what, 15 years plus? And I didn't remember when I was married to him that I had met him in my childhood and I had seen him several times, and he even visited me in my parents' home to discuss our plans to have those babies, Edgar and I. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Which is why I'm seeking the death penalty for all of those people that have caused my amnesia, my stress, my anxiety, my depression, those people that bullied me through Facebook Messenger, my email, my website, Lisandra Lorenzo, who my parents possibly paid for to bully me. Ew, they paid someone that wants to rape me. To steal money from people, to try to force me to have a conversation with that person so that she can get an answer early. They've done that in the past. It's so gross. That's why I stopped talking to my family of origin in more than 3 years. Because they would be like, just talk to her. It's just so that you give her an answer, whether you like her or not. And then those people on the other side had been conditioned to think that if one approached them to have a conversation, that meant that one had feelings for them. And they were getting so hyped up, hypersexual, so excited. And I would be like, no. Me dijeron que te hablara y te diga que I don't want a relationship with you. And I objected. Because I don't consider that necessary. It's like, if I don't want a relationship with you, I just ignore you my whole life and I don't talk to you ever. So people would get mad. It's like, what type of people are your parents? Como que me hablen nada para decirme que you're rejecting me. It's like my tota needs attention right now. Anyways, what else? 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 I just painted this. that I'll be listing on eBay and Instagram when I can get back to posting on too. INTAYIAFAY. That was so weird. Like I've been posting a lot just because I'm using it as, sadly, a way instead of me living my life, recovering memories of people that I have had sex with, people that I had feelings for, that are possibly getting in the way of my finances. What else? What else? What else? As if I didn't even remember that they exist. I just don't want to talk to them. It's like I want financial stability to live my life. I owe myself a cruise ship trip by myself. And if I die without having it, I'll be fine. The end of the world. Like my family of origin wants to torment me. They would have asked me, so what do you want to do before you die? And then they would have tormented me saying, that's what they do. They already did that. Ew. They already tormented me with porn that they recorded. It's so gross. Decades ago, dear FBI. Decades ago. Decades ago. So that's why this time around, I'm like, no one is getting me to talk to them just for their entertainment. I'd rather seek help online until they take the guns away from people's heads. Because apparently that's possibly what they're doing. So that people give me money. So, what else? I did not like any of those women that I saw again that were introduced to me decades ago, as in, my wife has amnesia when referring to me. I'm having sex with you because she doesn't remember my existence to spend time with me. So there's no need for me to even say to some people, OMG, I'm gonna open a group chat with all of them and say, I saw this one. They'll be like, she's right here with me. They're with who they want to be with, and it's not me. Anyways, what else? Amnesia when it comes to relationships like that, because I get cured right away with self-care and talking, because I'm removing the stressor, which was my family of origin, or making my life so happy that the stress from my siblings wouldn't affect me. Anyways, so that's possibly why I talk about them often now, like every day, about those Suarez kids. Because now I remember them, but I don't remember anything pleasant with them. I just remember them. And I'm just stating for FBI purposes how they abused me when I was younger and how that held me back from my financial goals. So, because I was going to say that had I been reminded of Edgar and I wanting to have babies together, then I possibly wouldn't have forgotten while living with him. But just seeing Edgar every day didn't make my amnesia go away. Like now, after what was it, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, after 6 years of divorcing him, I'm like, oh. He and I had plans to have those babies decades ago, before Jayden and Keilany were born. What else? And I lived with him as in like that generous, patient stranger that married me. And oh my God, I'm so embarrassed about my family of origin. And what else? And not remembering that he and I had plans to have babies decades before the babies were What else? What else? What else? Anyways, I'm so bored. My electricity bill's past due. I don't have money for toilet paper. I don't have money for water. I don't have money for food. I don't have money for me to take care of myself, Jayden and Keilany. I want to take myself dancing to Garden next week. To 1902. Next week, I want to visit Jayden and Keilany in Tampa next week. I want to, what is it? Shop at Nordstrom tomorrow. I want to eat there. I miss the Schuster and fries. What else? 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 I plan to travel the planet and meet people and date. I want to curate a group of men that I want to have polyamorous sex with. What else? What else? What else? I can't talk to anyone in my family of origin to seek for them to give me money as benefactors through my PayPal account and or my GoFundMe campaign because there have been men there that have raped me. I don't know if I remember that correctly. If he did that, one of those SWAT's kids. Supposedly someone said, well, if she's not turned on by you, while you have her in the home, just have men rape her and then she'll be turned on by you. I don't know if he went through with that. Disorders. So they may have it on tape and the men, the girls know as well. Maybe saying like that they're my polyamorous group of men when they raped me. It's so gross. I don't know if someone said that someone suggested that or if it happened actually. It's so gross. Which makes me concerned that those people were possibly raping Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons. What else? 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 It's so dumb to have introduced me to Cyrus Rea for me to have sex with him in my home. Ew. And then feel neglected. It's like the fucking man is right here, possibly. One thing's like he'll kill me maybe if I don't have sex with him. How do I leave if I don't have my own vehicle? Or was there already a vehicle for myself there? I just didn't know how to drive. Maybe. Possibly. And so then he complained that I neglected him during that. It's like he's taking a person hostage basically because I had amnesia. I lacked self-care. And he knew that and took me into my own home and then expected me to have sex with him and Mr. Ram. Like, that's not how it works, but that's how it works. It's not consensual. That's not consensual. Put me in a room with someone there. What else? What else? What else? And then Mr. Ram crying that he would have wanted a baby with me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So dumb. They're so dumb. They prioritize rape. It's so gross. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So I haven't thought about those Suarez kids in decades. As we laughable if people pretend to be me to text and go on like, mira mi tonta. Anyways. What else? What else? What else? Le acabo de dar una pela, Jayden. Oh, imagine that was her favorite line after Jayden was born, possibly newborn. They just to position themselves. Yo me imagino possibly Jimmy Jandalir is that type, Yesenia Arlene Lorenzo, that they go on, possibly Joanna Vargas, if they haven't matured, that they create fake accounts and they go on saying, well, que viste, que viste, que viste. Arlene tuvo un bebé, dale, para que no continúen pagando la cerveza. Vamos a decirle eso a Nene Suárez, que Arlene le metió una pela a Jayden. Como si fuera Arlene, dale. Oh my God, Keilany. Ay, no, yo estaba busy. Le escribí que le metió una pela a Keilany y todavía no la ha querido. What else? 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 Possibly, they've possibly been impersonating me through text message. Possibly. Ew, qué asco. Anyways, maybe they've matured. I don't want to find out. Anyways, I just say that for FBI purposes because I would just feel bad. If those SWAT men say that I've been talking to Arlene through text message all of these years. And it's not me, I've never texted them. I recently contacted them through Instagram and Messenger with the link to my GoFundMe campaign and the what is it? Oh, and I said hi when his brother, or maybe it was him, I don't know, gave me the link to that Instagram account, Matt Martinez 2018. I just went through the post. I'm like, okay, hi, like I saw this. What else? What else? What else? What else? Which he's possibly holding on screenshot framed and said when she's financially stable. If she hasn't sought me to give me money, then I'm gonna sue her. That I look homeless. Didn't he say something about homelessness in one of the videos? I don't know. So, what else? What else? What else? I'm concerned. What if they are homeless? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, and that. I sent and I called them, but they didn't answer. And that's just, they've possibly been warned decades ago that could happen one day, that my amnesia would go away and I would just go through the motion of saying, oh my God, I have extra time in my life, so I'll call them, which is like the progression of had I moved out on my own to my own home without any pressure, I possibly would have wanted to be alone for a significant amount of time, or respected that I wouldn't have him visiting me all the time. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Maybe I was to become his safe space. I just didn't have the financial ability to do that. What else? 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 Anyways, that's totally unnecessary. I haven't thought about them in more than 20 years. My family of origin has said that maybe for FBI purposes, the FBI sometimes, which is so inhumane and violates my rights. However, makes me patient, and I don't know if like my family of origin does it, so that one goes angry at the FBI. I've never been angry. It's like that existed before my birth, and I like woke up at my parents' home, and as soon as I left, and no one was like shooting at me. And some days, like on my way to church or something, my parents would stop at the bakery and give me a quesito with an icy. Well, I would say, look at my pretty dress. So I have nothing to be mad at the FBI for. So I've heard that sometimes the FBI in investigations holds people back from gifting money to someone just so that the person can come out of being speech impaired. It's like, okay, what is it that you didn't want to talk about that is also painful? Which I just did. Like in 2020, I didn't want to cry about not being stable financially. For Jayden and Keilany to stay with me, I didn't get to move. And I couldn't go on social media live on Facebook because those retards that I grab around showed up to attack me instead of support me. Or Like, they could have just ignored me. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I called Gloria Mirza on February 29, 2020. And is that how money acres for me to separate Jayden and Keilany from me? She's like, ay, nena, múdate con una amiga. I'm like, no, I don't want Sarah to die. Not like that. I mean, seeking the death penalty for her now that I remember her is okay. If she continues to get in the way of my finances, if she rapes my significant others just for the fun of it, that's so scary. Even if I'm not with said significant others, but people that I have feelings for, I know I should be raped anyways. So I just thought, like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I don't have anyone that will help me. I've already exhausted my options, my parents and my siblings. It's like I've asked them for help and they're trying to kill me. What else? What else? What else? What else? So I decided to post on Facebook every day. Like, I need to write down a GoFundMe campaign. I don't have the energy for it. I kept posting on Facebook. It's like, okay, who wrote it for me? And has the money because I still don't have energy. No one. Okay, I keep going. So one line literally at a time. While my fingers hurt in 2021 typing, I wrote down my GoFundMe campaign. It's slow, however, very promising. I'm asking for $1 billion because that's the most that I can ask for GoFundMe. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Gustavo insulted me with $20 while he possibly brags around that he rapes that Suarez dick and tries to kill me. It was so frustrating. How he tried to pimp Estio like a good person to me when he isn't. How he tried to pimp Janice Vega to me when ill, gross. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What is that? What is that business that they have? What is that sickness called? What else? 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 Oh, I read on YouTube that Miami has banned single-serve plastic at venues. I didn't watch the whole video. I'll watch it later. What else? 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 So I thought I'll be on Facebook. I imagine like I could get blocked. It's not the end of the world if I get blocked from posting on Facebook. So here I am on YouTube today. I'll get back to posting on Facebook on the 25th to fix those typos, to post what I've read in the past 2 weeks. What else? 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 And what I've painted in the past weeks. My social media, I'm so looking forward for when it starts to look healthy. I'm not deleting the screenshots of how my family of origin abuses me because my family of origin is looking for a scapegoat to kill me and then blame that person for my death. So I'm just keeping the screenshots of how my family of origin has abused me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. That doesn't make me look weak. It makes my family of origin look disgusting. That was Liam Baker's words. Your family of origin's behavior tells you it's disgusting. What else? What else? What else? I did not remember, though it felt familiar. Having met Mr. Baker decades ago, possibly. That was him. What else? 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 Did my sister go on to rush to remarry him again? Is what I imagine possibly happened. Well, I'm like crying on the internet. I'm hungry. I don't have money. Jayden and Keilany are about to be separated from me. Someone help me. I imagine that they threw a spectacle of like celebrating my birthday while I'm not there with the cake full. It's like the new Elmo. Who was that? I used to say that. It's like, dude, it's like you're the new Elmo. Can't remember who used to say that. It's like you're not even there. People are like, oh, he's talking about you. Always your birthday gets celebrated without you there, and people have a picture of you on your cake, and it's your parents and your siblings. Oh, ew. Oh, just trying to impress people as they look at her. She's, oh, do they not like see the difference of like suffering? Are they that retarded, that gross? That to them is the same concept, like me live as my face on a cake and then cutting it. I've heard about that before. It's like, do they fake it being that dumb or are they that dumb? Anyways, that's for someone in the FBI to investigate because I'm seeking the death penalty for my parents and my siblings. Anyways, I missed all of that on purpose. I don't have anything to prove. I don't backtrack anything. I don't have any orgasms to celebrate. I mean, I celebrate my orgasm in the moment, like with the man that I'm having. Then that's how an orgasm is celebrated, or gentler, whatever. I miss gentler, whatever. Wow, I miss gentler, whatever. It was decades ago, or it was gentler, whatever. Anyways, and during those baby making moments, whatever. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, and I rolled in bed with Richie. Richie. Last year. Yeah, so whatever. Whatever. Anyways, that just goes to speak to the FBI of like the type of person that I am. I don't have money for toilet paper. And I don't have money for food. I don't have money for water. I don't have money to provide for myself, Jayden and Keilany, so I'm seeking the death penalty for so soft, gentle dick that I had decades ago. That I'm like, dude, I need money. Hand it to me. Not handed to Edgar. Not in drawers that I just stare at. I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the money to start with. It's like a very difficult process of non-existence, people say. So I'm in a room looking at drawers full of cash. I don't know what currencies. And I'm like, if I grab the cash, I have nowhere to take it with me. Possibly because I should have just stayed in the home. But I didn't have a place in the home for myself, and I didn't have a place in my parents' home to feel safe that I'm like, okay, I'll take some cash with me and start spending on my own self-care, and then like I'll get over this that I'm going through. But I think like I truly wanted to end those relationships as soon as they started saying to me, I've progressed on to having sex with other people because you don't have your own room and you don't have your own wardrobe, which means like it's not me, it's my circumstances, but that still like felt so towards me that I just didn't have a place for myself in those homes. So I couldn't like grab any of the cash because I was dead. I was already dead. excuse me, back then, I was already dead. Those people would show up to my parents' home and make a mockery of me by saying, oh, you don't remember me and just gonna go have sex with someone else. That's so wrong. That's so cruel. That falls into cruelty, doesn't it? What else? What else? What else? What else? Must that's how I feel. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm no longer speech impaired. I didn't want to talk about this. I don't have anyone to talk to. I don't want to talk to anyone about this. They've already fucked all the mental health therapists possible me that I talked to already with my wife, Alicia. So she doesn't make time for me. So I'm having sex with you because my daddy took me on this trip. What else? What else? What else? What else? I practice celibacy, so that makes it difficult to be like those like relationships that were gonna materialize. Possibly some people say it was just consensual sex, but I don't do that type of thing. Like I have to have like so much attraction towards someone to have sex with that person as if I'm gonna keep him even if I don't. So to me, sex is a different experience than to some people. Or maybe those were relationships that were going to materialize. So I've never saw a relationship with those men. I was basically asked to remove my name from one of the titles of the homes so that an illegal prostitute could live with him there. What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't even know if the titles were real because with that family of origin that I grew up around, I don't trust them either. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Just so gross. They lack manners. They prioritize rape. They listen to people that are older than me and my family of origin and say, "This is how you should treat her." So that's how they treat me disgustingly. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? All those people aren't raping them because that's considered rape. If someone goes on saying we'll mistreat her so that he's available to that person, that is raping that person. What else? 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 3 people are watching. 3 people. 3 hours, 25 minutes, 37 seconds is how long I've been live today. Anyways, I'm asking that you give me money through my PayPal accounts. AR Blue Sky is the science code, lo que estoy pensando, Arlene Lorenzo art, straight to my heart. Shop INTAYIAFAY. And I'm Tire Shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/f/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. It's beautifully written. I have asked for $1 billion because it's the most that I can ask through my GoFundMe campaign. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I never want to speak to anyone in my family of origin. I never want to be around those SWATist kids. I mean, if I run into them, that's fine, but it's not my priority to have a relationship with any of them. And neither it is to them. So, what else? What else? What else? My family has left me. My family of origin has left me to die. It's been almost 5 years since I've been online every day asking people to give me money through PayPal and or my GoFundMe campaign that I wrote in 2022. They're trying to rape me. They're trying to rape other people by keeping reports. Gross. What else? What else? What else? What else? They're basking in the happiness that Jayden and Keilany are separated from me, and that I'm suffering because Jayden and Keilany aren't in a relationship with me. Because right now, what I do is just keeping like rapport with Jayden and Keilany through hi, good morning. It's not a relationship. I'm very hands on as a mom, so I don't tolerate people having caused Jayden and Keilany to be separated from me. I don't do orgies where people get raped, not even virtually. So I don't go on to have conversations with people that I grew up around, any of those classmates from school. Fall. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? I plan to travel the planet to meet people and dates and have good sex. Polyamorous sex with men. What else? 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 Anyways, those Suarez kids were cruel towards me decades ago, which is why I haven't sought conversation with him. So was Arlene Lorenzo. You don't do that to a person. Someone outed me that I had feelings for him. I'm like, when I'm financially stable and older, I would just like ask him out to dance or something just for fun, not with the expectation of sex or anything. And he immediately asked Gloria Mirza, okay, where's her bedroom? Why is there no privacy for her and I to have sex? And then he said to Gloria Mirza to have a swimsuit for me ready because everyone knew that Gloria Mirza was neglecting me. And that he would be back the next week so that I would visit the beach with him and his friends. Gloria Mirza didn't do shit, obviously. I didn't want to go to the beach with him and his friends. That wasn't how I had planned, like spending time with him. Anyways, however, if I had had a swimsuit, I would have maybe visited the beach with them, but not entirely. That wasn't like my plan. Anyways, so humiliating that he brought a group of women and he's like, well, I'm having sex with all of these. Are you interested in group sex? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So they follow a progression of grossness, is what I call it. Knowing that one lacks self care. And they're like, okay, do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do this? Well, getting neglected and getting angry. I'm like, no, that's not how I want my relationship to be. And I was already planning with someone group that guy at the bleachers, but he was cosplaying, so that didn't actually count as happening. But I'm like, my daddy said that I should have a home for like me and 7 men. So I may start recruiting unknown to me that I already knew him. So he's a whatever hooker you just had sex with Wadi a few days, weeks ago. Like, how does he know that? Oh, I thought it was Miss Popularity that day. I'm like, how do these people know me? Know everything about me. Anyways, now my amnesia is gone. Anyways, that was my second cousin that I was talking to, and he was like, well, who else? And that home, that sausage party of yours, not that I'm interested. And I'm like, oh, there's this really kid in my family. This really cute kid in my family. And I said his name possibly. I'm like, he's so young. I was 9, and what was he? Was he 7 or 5? Maybe he was 5. I thought, oh, that's why he brought up his brother too. I'm like, that feels weird. And then he said, I've seen the way that you look at my baby brother. And then I thought about the baby brother. But I didn't remember him. Anyways, was that the one that told Margarita Correa to bully me? Was it that a wedding of his that day? That's so weird. That was so weird. How I was at an event. I don't know if it was an adult's wedding or it was his wedding there that day with someone. I don't know. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I didn't marry Andrew Suarez. What else? If that's his name. Anyways, back to my private. Anyways, so I don't have money for toilet paper. I don't have money for food. I don't have money for water. I don't have money for outfits. I don't have a vehicle. My electricity bill is past due. I need a home for myself, Jayden and Keilany, ASAP. I need to provide for myself, Jayden and Keilany, ASAP, so you can give me money through my PayPal accounts. AR Blue Sky Designs Con, lo que estoy pensando, straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo Art, shop INTAYIAFAY, entire shop, and my GoFundMe campaign, gofundme.com/f/Arlene-Lorenzo- seeking the death penalty for everyone that has caused my amnesia, my poverty, my anxiety, my depression, people that have gotten in the way of my finances, people that have gotten in the way of my finances so that Jayden and Keilany would be separated from me, people that have sexually harassed me and or raped me, people that have possibly sexually harassed and or raped Jayden and Keilany while they're with Edgar. Some people prioritize that. They're like, let's make sure that the mother doesn't have money to protect the children. And with the dad, we can just say, ¿qué pasó? ¿Cómo que Arlene no tiene dinero? They have like, what is it called? A pattern of behavior of conversations that they start with people. And they possibly just like try to get Edgar to introduce the kids to them, as in getting him excited that they're gonna give me money because they do that. Possibly from La Parada 5 down to La Iglesia San Francisco de Asís, then to Olajas, then to Room, then to Atalaya, back to La Parada 5. They do that. They say, mira, preséntame el nene y la nena, que quiero saber si son buenos con la madre o no. And then they go like, and that's how concept was born, people say. Anyways, what else? So they may have gotten to talk to Jayden and Keilany through Edgar, trying to gauge how the kids are with me just to get to know my kids. So try to sexually harass them, to seek opportunity for them to say a later time while they see Jayden and Keilany, ay, mira, te acuerdas de mí? And then try to rape them or sorry. What else? I'm so bored right now. What should I do? I have one dark chocolate caramel left that I'll eat and drink water. What will I eat? Oh, I got peanut butter the other day. Maybe peanut butter toast. I don't have money for food. My food stamps will be deposited on the 25th of November. backstory on my own. I've avoided being mocked by so many people, possibly those what is kids and people that they have sex with. Ew. The rest of my family of origin. Como que no tienes dinero para toilet paper, bla, 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 porque no usas tu arte mejor. Tratando de vender eso. Ya estás viejita, ya tienes canas en el pelo, porque mejor no te matas. Ya todo el planeta te vio un video llorando de que no abandonaste a Jayden, no abandonaste a Keilany for. That's how they treat people. Trying to get people to kill themselves. It's so gross. It's so gross. It's so gross. 0 people are watching. 0 have liked this post. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for so many people that I grew up around. For Arlene Lorenzo. Does she get in the way of me receiving money? Did she interrupt my wedding plans with Andrew Suarez? And if that's his name, and his brother when I was 3 years old, and with that other guy that was older than me. What else? What else? What else? And said to my parents without knowing what I was talking about, and maybe even knowing that they should keep me poor. And my parents thought, well, 0. 0 value. Oh, that's it. It's like if they've been taught to raise me as a doll, they're like, well, no value anymore. What else? What else? What else? What else? The community that I grew up around was so gross. So gross. They're all like, yeah, I'm raping the man that you, what are we with? People of adult ages. I haven't talked to them in decades. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I have no one in my family of origin to speak to. They're so gross. They're so gross. They're so gross. In the meantime, I'm hungry. I don't have money for toilet paper. I don't have money for me to pay my electricity bills past due. I need money for water, for food, for outfits. I want to take myself dancing to Garden, to 1902 on my own best friend that I love doing. I love those nights that I took myself to Garden to dance by myself and then just head back home. No one bothered me. I felt so bad that I was still in 2018 under the poverty level. That I ignored Jorge Avila's invitation to eat with him after I was dancing at Garden. Did I even dance with him that day? Did we dance like one song, I think, together that day? I was dancing by myself, and then he showed up and stood next to me. And we said hi, and then I just kept dancing around. I possibly danced with him again that day. And then I kept dancing around by myself. And then I headed outside to the patio area. And then there was that song, Adios Amor, playing. So we both started singing it while dancing. And then he said, let's head out to eat later. And I'm like, okay. And then like 2 o'clock hit the clock, 2 a.m. And I'm like, I'm leaving. There he is. Like, he was talking to someone, so I didn't want to interrupt. And I left, but it was mostly because I didn't have money for me to pay for his food that day. So I just headed back to my apartment, and he texted me. While I was on my way there, I had already gotten into my apartment. Like, you didn't wait for me. I didn't say anything. Like, I'm under the poverty level. I don't have money for food for you. Like, I could afford my own food. So I decided against that. That would have been fun though. So I'm thinking that that penalty for so many people have cost for me to be poor because I didn't get to enjoy my husband that day. Or whatever. That's the kind of sex that I'm home. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So sexy. So sexy. He's so sexy. What else? 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 Maybe I didn't tell him that it was a homeless shelter. Something about that pattern of abuse in my family of origin that said to me, just say he's innocent, he's innocent, he's innocent. If he's guilty, someone else. The FBI or the police will prove that if he gets in the way of me receiving money. However, like when he was little, he was in my childhood bedroom along with other people. They're like, we need to say bye to her vagina because soon she'll be having babies. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, they think that they can plan. There's this stereotype, not quite. It's like some women say, okay, I got my period and I progress. I have my own bedroom and stability in my parents' home. So at 12, I had my first baby. At 15, I had the next one. 25, maybe 27. Then I had another one at 35, took a break, and then maybe like my last one at 41, just to be like, yeah, you're 40. That progression. So they were just like so dumb thinking that they could think for me. I don't know who's giving them that advice. And they're like, soon she's gonna like have babies. So let's just like say bye to her vagina. I was like 12 years old. I didn't have Jayden and Keilany until I was 25. Like, that's but that's because they don't talk. They don't have that, like, they don't listen to what I'm saying. They just treat me basically like I'm an adult. It's so gross. So they just think like if someone says no, ya mismo ella pare, or maybe they have other women that they're like at 12, I got her pregnant, or 12, she got pregnant at 15, and that sort of progression because they're stable. They may follow that thinking that the same thing is going to happen to me. So they said goodbye to my vagina that day, supposedly. And Jorge was like, I don't need to see it. I'm fine seeing it after it has babies. And he was just like 5 years old. So they said like something along the lines of my parents, oh, because maybe he said like in this bedroom. And my family and one of them said something along the lines that my parents were trying to kill me. And Jorge at 5 years old said, kill her! What else? What else? Who else was there? Maybe me that's 5 years younger than me. Or was it Richie or all three of them? Was not the one that's 8 years older than me. The one that is 5 years younger than me, Richie and Jorge, that went in my bedroom doing some ritual that I don't want part of. What else? What else? What else? What else? It's like the rapists, the people raping them were like, say goodbye to Arlene's vagina so I can rape you some more. It's basically what they were doing. It was possibly my siblings, people that hate me, my family of origin, that want me to die to hopefully inherit any money from me. People that possibly want me to die to keep my parents' home and that piece of land with the view. So I would just roll my eyes. I'm like, what the fuck just happened here? I'm like, Daddy, ew. These fucking retards think that I'm gonna get pregnant already. I mean, I'm just as another tia, I don't have anyone. And my mother would be like, no, stay. with amnesia, and also like Edgar que está en su casa, dreaming already of not having babies with me, possibly. Like, I hate that expectation of like counting that as like it's a sure thing. For real, because people change their mind. Like, people say, like, not about babies now when they're progressing, like cuteness, like let's have babies together. But still, I never thought, like, why are they all with these rituals? Like, my first memory of me having babies with Edgar Munoz aren't even like of me having babies with Edgar Munoz. It was when Suarez had sex with me in my bedroom when I was a child. And he's like, so what are we going to do? Because I don't want to be around you when you're pregnant with him. What is he talking about? So then he was like, well, I'll see you in 30 years after you have the kids. I'm like, what is he talking about? It's like, you're having babies with Edgar Munoz Carrero one day. I'm like, who? What was I? Maybe like 5 years old when he said that to me. So my first memories of wanting to have babies with Edgar Carrero were even like of me seeing Edgar and thinking that. However, he was like, what, 8 years older than me? Or was it the one that was 5 years older than me? Or there's another one? Maybe. That said that to me. So I said, like, I don't know what he's talking about. But then I saw Edgar Munoz Carrero a few times, and I'm like, I want to have babies with him. So maybe like they remember something that happened to me when I was like very much younger that I didn't. And because they were older, they just kept going with that. What else? So they were having like so many rituals of like Arlene's vagina soon is gonna be occupied. Go ahead and say bye. And I'm like, in my parents' home, never. I won't ever have a baby here. With that abuse and how they let the home like get full of roaches, never. So I was very careful to not get pregnant, even with sex with Edgar, possibly when I was like 18 or 19. What else? And then I was very careful of having sex with him until like when I turned 25 or before. Oh, so was Jayden born April? And that's so weird. Oh, I saw the birth certificate. I should look. Is it 2005 or 2006? I always forget. What else? So I thought it was like 24 or 25 when I got pregnant from Edgar to have Jayden. What else? Whose name I picked from a baby book. I was so excited. I got on babycenter.com, look at the list of names, look at the meanings. What else? And I said, ooh, I'm picking Jayden. What else? Edgar wanted to name Keilany Isla. I'm like, no, that obvious. And then what about the rest of it? For that, like 5 seconds, I worried for the rest of the... It's like I've never like been concerned about influencing other than that moment when I named Keilany because I thought like Isla is gonna be like so close-minded or some people in Puerto Rico, possibly, whatever. So, what else? So, I thought, like, what about the rest of the world? Like, she's gonna be typecast into just being like Puerto Rican, is what I thought. So, I looked through names and I thought not Leilani, Keilany with a K. Ended up with a K name. So funny. It's such a pretty name though. I like the sound of it. So I'm not like upset about it. I ended up with a K name. What else? What else? What else? I miss Jayden and I miss Keilany. I miss Jayden and I miss Keilany. What else? So that was a dumb ritual of like say bye to her vagina. Ew. Well, I don't know who told them to do that. Anyways. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? That's why I never celebrated an anniversary with them. It's like there's nothing to celebrate. They don't prioritize like what I want to do. They just go on to like listen what's supposed to be formality, but it's a way to hide abuse towards me, and they call it formality. So that was I just considered it gross, and I didn't want to celebrate an anniversary with is it Andrew Sotis or what's his name? And some of his brothers and Richie and Jorge and who else? Who else? Who else? David Lisman and that other guy that's possibly half brother of Mr. Sotis. There's nothing to celebrate. There's nothing to celebrate. All they did was abuse me and belittle me and mock me and make me feel dead. Every single time. What else? What else? What else? Bye.